I think it's finally time for me to play as America. At least in TNO. I have never played before. I don't know what the optimal guide is for that. I just want to see what this path is all about. There's a lot of lore in here. I am gonna be very careful with that. We're playing with Mr. Not a Crook. There's a lot of stuff for us to do. First off, Senate is controlled by the Republicans, which is currently us. There's also some foreign policy stuff. Not yet, but maybe in the future. We can destabilize Japan. Fund Korean resistance. There's a lot of stuff. We can basically intervene everywhere. So some research for the FBI to be doing. We cannot do that yet. We need to increase the expertise of the FBI. How do we do that? And here I see some expertise to be had. Thank you. And by God, I have straight up no idea what to do. There's so much going on. I guess we have already completed a bunch of stuff in here. Somehow. And I'm guessing this is in the past, before 1962. We decided not longer to keep our hands clean, but get it dirty. Basically, we're getting off of our asses and trying to fix the world in our favor. I think we will definitely go for the South African plan first. And here, of course, smoke and mirrors. The Republican Party, the faction health is waning and the coalition support is lacking. Meanwhile, the Democrats are strong, but their support is lacking. Out of these four, I think I like Lyndon B. Johnson the most. New Deal liberalism. We are currently in a coalition of both Republicans and Democrats trying to keep down the nationalists and the progressives. Okay. Break the nationalists in here. Good. Oh, can only do one mission at a time. Okay, fair enough. And since it's 66%, I am fairly okay with the results. They're definitely going to be in our favor. Also, our armored divisions. I do want to improve that somehow in the future. Right now we can't because we don't have any army experience. But I'd like to get beefy boy divisions for when we do our proxy wars. Well, first off, we need airplanes more than anything. Let's need some interceptors and transports. Okay. There's too much going on at all times. I wish this was already set up for us, but there we go. We're making everything that we need. And now let's start building prisons. Let's turn up our units as well, right? While we're at it. Let's start this up. A thin cord ran through the walls of the executive office building. This bastard, Lopez Mateos, was reading straight from Tokyo's playbook, starting some goddamn investigation into treaty violations around the Aleutian Islands. Nixon had called the Mexican president to mediate this pilot business and get the Navy and IGN out of the North Pacific, not to start a parade of headlines and color photos of star-spangled ships supposedly entering the DMZ. Jack and his friends at the Times would love that, wouldn't they? He needed to turn up the heat and end this nonsense. Adolfo, that's not gonna work. There doesn't need to be an investigations. The spy plane pilot is the proof. We can't afford that time. I've got the Pentagon telling me there's gonna be a nuclear war within the week. A moment of silence. Mateos mumbling over the patchy line in that goddamn accent. Investigations will take place. You asked me to mediate this crisis, and that requires... The room spun, the light flickered. A bead of sweat ran down the receiver. That's unacceptable, said Nixon, and the phone slammed down. It's not looking too good for us, huh? Anyway, I'm happy we get a lot of political power, because we need it to boost up our coalition support. This ass Mateos, on his way to Tokyo now. They wring him dry, painted like we cross-shed some line in the water, broke DMZ, make the fleet have the Pacific with his goddamn tail between the legs. His eyes locked on Hoover. You're always telling me about the people we have in Plash in Mexico. Oh, is this the Nixon accent or something? Our paid contacts extend up to Secretary of the Interior Ordaz, Mr. President. Mateos is number 2. Good. Get them all telling Ordaz this story. War is gonna break out because Mateos keeps insisting on this investigation instead of doing his goddamn job and mediating nuclear war. Bob, you get those bastards at state saying the same thing to the Mexicans. Japanese apology, we release the pilot. Everyone leaves the Aleutians, fine. But an investigation drags things out and bombs start dropping this week. Now you get me Pacific Command on the line. We're moving the fleet closer to Dateline. Jets over Atu. I'm guessing there's gonna be a proxy war soon, huh? And there it is, right away. A problem of logistics. Unless the rebels can secure port, we can't do much. One of the lieutenants bluntly stated, "Thank you, officer, for pointing out the obvious. But we're not in the business of the impossible. We have the Perch, an old Baloa converted for transport duties available. We might be able to Shanghai the Sea Lion from the Atlantic too. It won't be much, but it's better than nothing. Ceylon? Access to the base at Trincomalee would be a boon for our ability to reach the Southeast Asia. Okay, our hands are tied. Let's see what we can make happen in the first conflict. I can't send any troops, can I? Not yet. They need a port before we're able to do that, I think. We can authorize bombings, sure. Oh, and looks like tensions get decreased, luckily. No nuclear war just yet. Oh, operational success, that's perfect. With a compass in hand and butterflies in his stomach, he gazed off towards the visage of Anchorage, rapidly shrinking away into the horizon. A game of cards and a hearty serving of alcohol had certainly done wonders to feed his excitement and wanderlust while they were docked in port. But he had to admit, it was getting hard to get the yesterday's goodbyes out of his mind. His mother's reaction had not surprised him, a quiet bout of sobbing and a laundry list of demands as they stood before the front door. No, surprisingly, it was his dad. To say his father was an enigma would be an understatement. Childhood memories existed beyond count. Missed baseball games, absent birthday parties, one-word responses to kindergarten art pieces. It was not that his dad didn't care at all per se. From time to time, he would show his affection, teach his sons to replace a flat tire or two. The problem was consistency, or lack thereof. So when his dad burst into tears in front of the taxi, launched into a bear hug, and handed his son a compass and a pistol suddenly before the car door closed, he couldn't help but feel shaken. Was he really making the right decision? Time to find out what's out there. And it seems we are normalizing relations with Japan for the time being at least. Although we will still support the rebellions in here. Hopefully we can even send troops in once they take the port in here in Klang. Assassin strikes at Hitler? That wasn't us, I swear. It was the Japanese. Which is true. And anyway, let's instigate local revolts in the meantime, eh? Oh, there is a starting revolt in here. That's perfect. And election season starting. I think I want to support the Republican-Democrat bloc. Prediction, I have no idea. Republicans slightly grow, the Democrats lose. It would still be a landslide, I think. The opposition is campaigning the East Coast. Let's campaign in here as well, right? To counteract them. Oh, we can only do one campaigning at a time. Okay, fair enough. I might have to slow down the game as well. There's so much going on at all times. Protests in Burma are great. I don't want that. We can't afford that, man. So tanks don't have a lot of organization. Let's put an APC in here, which it seems we're currently lacking. We're losing a lot of them, apparently. Doesn't help that I'm training my dudes, eh? Counter protests as well. Great. Let's start by improving a South African plan, eh? Mr. Denson, why is there a big empty space on the map? Well, Mary, that is where Russia used to be. Why isn't there Russia anymore? It's complicated, Mrs. Denson replied. But isn't that history? Aren't we in a history class? Mrs. Denson sighed. Okay, short version. From what I know, the Germans defeated the Soviet Union in the war, but didn't take over the whole country, leaving the rest to be fought over. Some are communists like the Soviet Union, while others want to bring back the old empire. And others want to be democratic like us here in America. Why can't they all just get together and beat up the Germans? Andrew asked. I bet my dad would join the army to kick Germany's ass again. Andrew, that's not a good word to use. And so, class dismissed. Okay. Guess Russian history doesn't get taught in TNO timeline America. Well, it barely gets taught in our original timeline either. President Nixon stared at the world map projected onto a screen in the White House briefing room. At the center was America encircled, facing the Japanese and their colonial minions to the west, and Germans and their slave empire to the east. But where the Japanese and Americans had only recently escaped Armageddon's embrace, the Nazi empire was fraying at all seams. Hitler grew old and more infirm by the day. No amount of clever camera work and pre-recorded speeches could hide his creaking gait. His once mesmerizing oratory shrunken into senile rambling. All held together by a man who can't finish a sentence without forgetting how it started. Where have I heard that one before, huh? It's time to get back to the old world, eh? The United States completes the focus. They have a dream. Ooh, nice. I do want to get the civil rights movement going. It's a shame I can't go in here instead. Oh, there go echoing cries. They have a port, right? We can now send more volunteers to aid the Malayan anti-Japanese. Okay, perfect. How many can we send? 2. Do we send our helicopters? Is that smart? You know what? Fuck it. I think we will. Send our helicopters and air volunteers. I don't know if they actually have... I think they might have an airport. Yeah, in here. So let's get some airplanes in, eh? There's some fighters in here. Send them into the other side of the world for air superiority missions. And maybe one day they'll get there. In the meantime, ship American military advisors, eh? He'll be there tomorrow. Okay, that's perfect. I'm still unsure if sending the helicopters was the best idea, but we'll see, right? Right away, our dude gets sick. Incredible. Oh, the rebels are moving hard. That's good. I think it is actually working with our helicopters currently. Come on, make it in. One of you can stay. Perfect. We encircle a bunch of dudes. I think this will be a total victory for us. I think AI USA never gets this done, but that's okay. Because we will. Oh, our campaign was excellent. That's great. Let's campaign in here as well. And once more we can supply these boys. Sure. Wait, what? Eastern Gibraltar. What does that mean? Hold the line. Oh, is this count as Eastern Gibraltar, I guess? I think so. MVP has a lackluster campaign. That's perfect for us. Yeah, let's see if we can connect up our boys, eh? It does seem like we did. The progressives in the Senate will most likely we will be more likely to support, yes, the African intervention. Our commitment to African democracy must be maintained. Dude, this is a complete wipeout. Watch the Japanese crash out in here. It certainly helps that we have full air superiority as well. Oh, damn it. It's a shame that they get to escape into Thailand. There we go. They won. Oh, I didn't even realize there's this tiny little dude in Kuala Lumpur. We've completed the coalition split. That's not great. I don't want to veto. I'll go for the Kennedy plan. We don't want to do the segregation and stuff. And just like that, these Japanese troops will die. And the Guangdongese as well. Okay. That's it, right? The president was in a rare mood as the sun came up across the tidal basin. He'd enjoyed a full night's sleep for the first time in a long time. UMAJF declares a victory in Malaya. Nixon leaned against a pillar in the residence and took a bite of his breakfast cottage cheese and grapefruit drizzled in ketchup. Nixon is unhinged, by the way. Not even Kennedy could ruin his mood. Sure, the brat was probably even now talking to some goddamn liberal reporter at the Boston Globe. He bet Sulzberger's boys were trying to find some way to pin this victory on their golden boy so that he could challenge Nixon in '64. He was determined to relish this moment as long as possible. Foreign policy will become more internationalist, will immediately slightly shift to support the Republican Party, a page will be removed, and the domino has fallen but not quite to our side yet. A bit of nudging from the CIA might be in our interest if we wish. I think I can definitely get down with that. We helped out, so you motherfuckers better help out as well. Oh, I do want, do some research. So I'll wait for that. I'll keep increasing our capabilities and expertise. We'll deal with all of that later. The polls are updated. Oh, I do want to see the polls. Who is likely to be victorious? The NPP is still winning. I don't like that. An excellent campaign. Thank you. Let's campaign in here as well. Campaign everywhere we can, I guess. Oh no, they also run an incredible campaign. God damn it. We do have a lot of political points we should probably spend on getting more approval. We must improve our civil rights, national spirits, blah, blah, blah. Within 60 days. How? Either way, I think we'll become more liberal to start off with. We're missing attack helicopters, huh? Apparently. Well, we'll start making them too. Because goddammit, they were very useful. Shoring up support for the institution is crucial. In crucial states would mean keeping our Anglo friends in power. Yes. This gives us CIA expertise. Of course I'll press this. There's not more than 10% support for the MPP. Okay, so we can't do this one just yet. I will lower the progressive image though. What is this? General Juan Tomas Diaz of the Dominican Republic. Oh, it's the next one already. To ensure the plot's success, we will need to achieve high operational strength and cooperation seamlessly with Mexico and Cuba, and to create an opportunity. How do we do that? I suppose I have no idea. What the hell is the matter with Kennedy? It isn't a question we mean. It's the lack of discretion. The goddamn brat won't stop talking about the blacks, and it's riling people up. I am gonna go for that. We need to integrate the black population properly, give them the same rights as the whites in America. Conversations from the streets. Yeah, we will definitely be... He's definitely wearing a leader who isn't underneath. Whatever we can get our coalition support to increase, we will be doing that. Balance the budget. We must maintain surplus. How's our budget looking? Whole businesses, we need GDP growth of 3%. That's not gonna work. Social expenditures. There we go. We're at 55, right? Oh, it needs to be more than 55. There we go. Now I can click spend surplus on social spending. And you know what? For the time being, I will cancel this. I will not go through here because I feel like they'll destabilize us for now. Until the 90 days are up, I want to go for expanded business ties and grow our commitment to South Africa. No, our operative has been lost. Damn, I was really hoping for a better turnout. Damn it, a mediocre RDC campaign. I need to campaign in the South again. Oh, but they run a miserable campaign. That's great. That's great. And the media slams Nixon. Good. I don't like the Nationalist Caucus. The Democratic Party is increasing. That's good. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm alive, or at least I was when I wrote this letter and in good shape. We're currently camped out in Tuva, and I guess that means I've successfully trekked through the Russian Far East. While I'd love to tell you about it in person, a letter will have to suffice for now. Kamchatka turned out to be run by the remnants of the Red Navy. Its sailors were quite friendly, and their leader was even kind enough to grant me a boat to Magadan. Unfortunately, they've been forced to resort to piracy to make ends meet. Given the region's desolate conditions, Magadan in comparison was fairly well off. Its people looked adjusted to their harsh conditions, and their leader, Matkovsky, seemed like a nice fellow. Across the border, the Yakutsk Republic was dominated by mining companies, and while peaceful, it was sparsely populated. It was there where I hired Zoya, an experienced sniper, as a guide to help me on my journey. Okay, he's doing like his little journalism trip throughout Russia. That's cool. The polls are once again updated. Let's have a look. But it's not looking good. Well, we're losing seats, but we're still the majority. As long as, you know, the coalition doesn't fall apart. Wait, hawkishness? Where can we see that? The Permesta movement. Oh, another opportunity to weaken the Japanese. Give those boys their guns and ammo, of course. We shall launch an operation aimed to damage the ability of Germany to conduct operations in this region. Yeah, I'd like that. The backbone. Essentially, we either increase operational strength or Mexican-American cooperation will increase. I think I want that. And our campaign was good. Not incredible, but good enough. Oh, we already ran a campaign in here recently. We can't do it again. Let's run one in here. In the Pacific States and Alaska. And they also run a good campaign, sadly. The economic inequality between black and white South Africans are prime breeding grounds for social unrest. Something the already weakened government cannot afford. Wait, our airborne division is just... this? It's just infantry dudes. What about the Marines? They're not that great looking, actually. How about if I add some artillery? Ooh. And we do have the artillery, right? To do this. Although I might need to do mobile artillery. Fuel usage increases. Work slightly decreases, but look at the soft attack and the... well, hard attack is still 200. Okay, I think I will do that. Make our dudes slightly more combat ready. Train them up. Damn it, again, another operational failure. We cannot keep losing this. And there you go. South Africa will be secured. That's going to be perfect. After that, I think it's time for us to get the civil movement going, eh? Oh, thank God. Operational success for once. We'll nominate a liberal justice to the Supreme Court, of course. Here we will launch to boost a UDN candidate. No. I'll leave South America be for now, I think. I'll focus on Central America instead. And mediocre campaign, of course. Who would have thought? Campaign in the Deep South again. We need it. War in the desert. Ooh, okay. Turkey falls apart. We can't really do anything with that, right? Yeah. Sadly, it's not in our interest. Again, predictions have been set up. Okay. Same seats. Just less Democrats, apparently. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Operational success again. Great. Establish pro-American sentiment again. On the state of... They switched some stuff up in here, right? The Guangxi province, state of Guangdong looks a little bit different. Tales of Central Siberia. I am well, as is Zoya, who's been a godsend. I'm in a city called Omsk right now. The guys in charge here are called the Black League, and let me tell you, they run a tight ship. They're the ones who helped me get this letter to you, and through Kazakhstan too. Ain't that nuts? The farther I travel, the more Russia there seems to be. The first city I visited was Kansk, run by the Black Army. No relation to the Black League, don't get confused. They didn't like me very much. They stalked us and I got accused of being an authoritarian, which was just madness. I'm American, we're as free as it gets. The city of Krasnoyarsk was much more pleasant. It wasn't big, but it was clean, industrious, and the man in charge, Andreev, was very personable. He wants to set up a democracy, but for now, it's a military junta. To the west was Kemerovo. I didn't meet the ruler, some old Red Army general that thinks he's an ancient Russian king, which is weird. But the people were nice. After that, I went to Orotya, a small nation of Altaic people, one of Russia's ethnicities, like the Indians back home. They were very down to earth and sold me some horses and a beautiful cloak that I can't wait to show you. I'll write to you as soon as I can. So far, it seems Russia defies almost all expectation. Okay. I wonder what kind of implications it will be if those like letters get published. And good, Africa has been secured. Now, let's deal and go for the Kennedy plan. Dude, all these operational we're not very lucky, huh? Oh, a new operation in South Africa has been unlocked. Okay. Interesting. It's a shame because I just pressed the thing. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. We can still press these ones. I'm guessing they mean Concord. To ensure that the last of the liberty in the Dark Continent stays alive in the face of Nazi menace, we should equip the defense forces of the country. Yeah. And do the Operation Jewel as well. Our Deep South was successful. Let's do a campaign in the Rockies, eh? And luckily the MPP has a garbage campaign. We'll get a new operative. Nice. Good for him or something like that. I don't know, man. Build up a port of Magadan. Ooh. Sure. We'll do that. Get some free civilian stuff. Let's start building up some hospitals because we are lacking a lot of them. Dude, every time these operational failures. Please. Oh, there it is. The opportunity has arrived. The decision to oust Trujillo will be unlocked. Show support decisions. Show all the decisions, right? It's the first time I've been on the other side, though, of this conflict. The Caribbean Legion is currently equipped with 2 brigades. Employing over 5 brigades will drain supplies faster after landing. Prepare the 3rd column. Authorize air support and naval support. And organize the 2nd Cuban Expeditionary Force. And the 1st one. Mobilize resources, or actually, organize supplies first. Infiltrate agents. Establish sleeper cells. And organize dissidents, of course. Dude, I'm pressing everything I can. We need more supplies, though. Down Embassy Row. Wait, Russian Embassy? Where's the Russian one? Doesn't exist at the moment. Maybe in the future it will. The polls have been, of course, updated once more. Let's organize some more supplies. And train the 3rd Legionary Column. Oh, that's perfect. Prepare the 4th one and train them up so they don't cost as much. Will we be able to send dudes in once the war happens, huh? I do hope we will be able to. Stagnation in the Senate, okay. Tell Johnson to hurry up with those deals, please. Yes. Nixon will sign the Civil Rights Act into law. The segregationists in the coalition will not be happy. How about you gobble on these nuts, though? No one's really willing to negotiate, apparently. At least not right now. We did get an excellent campaign. Campaign in Deep South again. Because it's a toss-up currently. Let's organize some more supply. Organize some dissidents. Prepare another column. Train them. I mean, we got a massive amount of supplies. Oh, and the game crashed. God damn it. Give me 1 second. Oh, we gotta start all the way from scratch or something? I don't know. Yeah, we have to re-enter into the Civil Rights Act. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Anyway, in here, prepare and train and organize dissidents, of course. As well as organize supplies, probably necessary. I just hope it's not gonna crash again. As much as I love the HOI4 mods, they're not... Base game is already buggy as all hell. But modded HOI4? Ooh boy. There's a campaign available. Okay, where do we want to go? I think... Can we do the Deep South again? Of course. That is exactly where we'll go then. The Dominican Republic seems quieter these days. If it weren't police or some government thug, the common wisdom seemed to be stay away from the streets and keep your head down. That makes sense. Shit's about to pop off. Well, in 100 days or so. Do we organize the dissidents again? Sure. If we can get it to 100, I'll be happy. or rivalries in the IAF. Of course, we will support the opposition forces in the Republic of Indonesia. Anything to get our boys in control. I still wonder, how do I get Malaya to join the OFN, if that is even possible. Organized distance again. Dude, they're almost at 100. Okay, we completed the Civil Rights Act focus. That should be good, right? Hope so, at least. Oh, the Forgotten Allies. Whoopsie. Should have done that one a bit earlier, I guess. This will increase the status of the civil rights voters. Ooh. Might be time for us to press... What is it again? Must improve civil rights, national spirit, improve work hours. Where's the civil... Do we have a civil rights national spirit? No, we don't. The rights of minorities will improve. Oh, actually, no. I will press the button anyway. And then press this. That was easy. Thank you. I am so smart. My brain is bigly. Anyway, let's go kill off some Dominican Republicans. Damn it, a terrible campaign. And it's in the Deep South too. Exactly where I don't want a terrible campaign to happen. The polls and predictions have been updated. What's it looking like? It's okay. We only lose 3 seats. And again, Deep South is not too interested in us apparently. Something about black people not being able to vote. Maintain a budget surplus. Do we have a budget surplus? We do. Yeah, balance the budget. Can organize some more distance. I don't think I want to do that just yet. It's the economy, stupid. From now on, the voters expect us to grow the economy and control the debt. For the 1964 election, they expect the economy to grow to 412 billion and limit the debt to 77%. If successful, the debt should be no more than 319 billion. I mean, yeah, our debt is fine currently. Just need to increase our GDP, really. Good afternoon, Dick, Edgar Hoover said. Nixon furrowed his brow and replied, I told you not to call me that. You tell me lots of things, Mr. President. Well, I've had to postpone the one press conference where the media wasn't going to agree after my head, so this better be good. What Hoover had to say wasn't good, but it certainly was important. The FBI investigation into the origin of the blackmailers had seen little success, but there still remained the question of what to do with the blackmail itself. Hoover, ever cautious and considerate, asked the president whether it would be best to steal it away in some classified vault or destroy it as much as possible. Either way, it would hopefully stay buried forever, although it could see some value in the future. The existence of blackmail could, after all, provide a rather large boon to the president in the upcoming midterm elections. I don't want Nixon, so we'll burn it all. The people have spoken and new senators have been elected. Okay, we lost a bunch of seats, mostly from the Democratic side. Let's help out with the Dominicans next. How much longer do we have? I don't think we have 44 days. Okay. So on its own, the operational strength will increase. We just need maybe to organize. Well, first off, we need more supplies, actually. And it'll be a close one, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there we go. We're at 100. Sadly, we can't spend our operational strength on anything. There you go. At least our supplies up. We only had 2 supplies over. The Senate elections and their predictions will now be moved to the previous election tab. Oh, great. More election stuff. Do we need command power? I don't think we do. So Mexican-American cooperation will increase. Just like that. I guess we could organize supplies, but no. We're 2 over. That's more than enough. Got the max amount of brigades. It will drain our supplies fast. Let's also do and smash the Crusted Wave in here, right? We've already won again in Malaya, but we can still support Indonesia. Okay, any second this is gonna pop off, right? Mexican-American cooperation, of course, slightly increase. Keep that good, please. Because our operational strength keeps increasing on its own. I'm guessing through Mexican cooperation. Bring out the tinderbox. And make sure that the colonies get a little taste of freedom, huh? Oh, there you go. Impending invasion. In 60 days, it will begin. Our max value is 80. You know what? I will press this to get a little bit extra supplies. Then we can hide this. Oh, can do the next one. Oh, forgot. CIA research speed. Yeah, of course. Let's do that one. And then maybe to increase our candidates' chances for election of Razak. Good. Is Malaya in the looking for what's it called? An election. I don't think they are. Oh, and now homecoming. Second Malagasy uprising. Great. Another conflict that we have to deal with. In 30 days, the Dominican Republic will fall apart, and in we can perform 3 actions without investigator interference. What do we want to do? Provide local reconnaissance, airdrop, and do leaflets. Sure. I don't know how much we can make happen. You'll get maybe another couple of units out. Maybe make him even beefier and more powerful. Good. Operation Cuckoo. Oh, okay, we can launch a coup if need be. Yes. Another operational success. Japan is also falling apart with the Yasuda crisis. Perfect. Oopsie doopsie. We can coordinate local uprisings. Well, not yet, but soon-ish. We can maybe do motorized infantry. It'll use a lot more fuel, right? They're just slightly worse in every way. But maybe if I can research mechanized units, I can do it like that instead. Chat between fishermen was also successful. Oh, there's the Filipino War. It's popping off. Can I get involved in that too? Of course I can. Look at that. Supply the free Filipino boys. I cannot send anything just yet, but that's okay. I'll wait for now. Out go the Japanese. In comes the OFN. Nice. The Federation of Malaya joins the OFN. We did it. Well, they haven't joined us yet. They become blue. That's pretty much it. And in one day, this is gonna pop off too. Okay, who are we supposed to help? Definitely not this guy. I think the rebels, right? Oh, we can't help him? Our dudes are moving in. Tremendously fast, though. Yeah, we can't send anything in just yet. India should be easy. One half of the country is ruled by a tin pot dictator who dined under Hitler's roof and probably danced the tango with Tojo. The other is the Republic of India, a parliamentary democracy. So why is it so difficult to get them to cooperate? Oh well, for now we'll leave them be and go help out the Philippines instead. Oh yeah, our good friend is moving out. Can I really not send them? No, I cannot send them anything. Same with the Philippines, I cannot send them anything either. Oh, but in here we can align with India, invest in startup companies, of course, and hand out loans, of course. I'll do all of that. It'll also benefit us anyway. Oh, Icarus. Damn it, we have to re-intensify our air support in there. Can't do that right now. Supporting the AKFM will give us a decision related to supporting them with arms in later stages of the conflict. Additionally, our support for them grants a bonus to the Rakshas United Front National Spirit. Sure, why not? Oh sheesh, we need supplies in here. More operational success. Let's see if we can do something more, eh? Look at our board. I think we will be winning. Oh, their capital is free, dude. You should take it. Or no, they're actually just overrunning people straight up. Yeah, this might actually straight up be it. I don't know how the AI loses these battles. We've won handedly, I think. Although saying that, I feel like I'm struggling in here. And the Blitz failed, right? That means we can soon help out in here. Can I really not send in anything? No, I cannot. Oh, and the rebellion has popped off. Who do we want to support? The Malagasis? The Militärverwaltung? I don't fucking know. Oh, perfect. This will... I want to send a volunteer first. I will weaken Japan's bombing later. Actually, never mind. We can already send in the Flying Tigers. Two entire... Wait, if we encounter an error... What? It doesn't matter. We can send in our boys. And then send in some equipment to the Filipinos. How is this going, by the way? Did we win? I think we did. Actually, no. They're running out of supplies. We need to send supplies in. These two fighters, right? My dudes are going in. My dudes have indeed arrived. Where's my other airplanes, actually? I guess I can only send one air wing in. Let's see what we can make happen, eh? Wait, who won? Did we win? I think so? Oh no, it's still ongoing, I guess. At least we can come in pretty damn easily as well. God damn. And now we have to mediate. Our preparation is 34, so we need to increase our preparation. I suppose it doesn't matter either way. Look at this. We can decrease our preparation and the tensions. Why not? If the Civil War continues, we might be a little screwed, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I think we're easily liberating the Philippines as well. Host peace talks. Well, I mean, the tension is like at a zero anyway. O Militärverwaltung Madagascar has blah blah blah. Does any of that matter to us? Should we support either one of them? Can we? I don't think we can currently. Let's focus on cleaning up Manila, eh? And cross over closer to the capital of Manila. Okay, we're crossing over. Get straight into the capital, please. No, damn it, oversight. This will max out Dainipon's factionalism. With an investigation underway, we need to cut off any activity in Madagascar. I fucked up. I fucked up in Madagascar. Oh, did we just... Yeah, I think we just straight up took their capital. Perfect. The Blitz was successful. I think it's not over just yet though, right? Expand the Philippine army. Oh yeah, I forgot. Japan most likely will come in against the Philippines now. Yeah, let's help out with the GDP of the Philippines, and then we'll bolster their economic stuffs. Oh, damn it, because of our fuck up in Madagascar, we become slightly more isolationist. We have to fire Rogers. Wait, we must prepare for war against Taruk and the communists. Oh, I'm guessing up north, right? Yes. There's not much we can do with that. Uh-oh. Damn it, more progressive and nationalist decisions. I hate it. Richard Milhouse Nixon has been impeached. And bolster military stockpiles for the Philippines as well, for their inevitable war against the Japanese. Oh, and because of our victory in the Dominican Republic, we will go back to being more internationalist. Great. Oh yeah, total victory, in fact. Now I just want the victory in the Philippines and I'll be happy. Destabilize Japan in the meantime. Scott, how are things going in the Senate? The Kennedy testimony has taken the wind out of the liberals' sails, Mr. President. Lyndon has kept quiet on the whole matter, but I do not believe he plans to let this impeachment affair come up for a full vote when the Senate comes back into session. Thank you, Senator. We'll stay in touch. We'll let the big networks run with the Vice President's testimony, take the pressure off the Senate to act. It's hard to say right now, but in a couple of weeks, this probably won't be anything more than a minor story. All thanks to Kennedy, Nixon said bitterly. That Harvard bastard. I know he's planning something. I want daily reports on what he's up to, until we're sure he's not scheming with his brother to start a goddamn coup or something. Yes, Mr. President, and make sure there's no goddamn leaks anymore. Nixon will remain a president, although his image in the eyes of the public has been tarnished. Whoopsie doopsie. So that should probably give us room for Kennedy to take over in the next election at least. Oh, there it is. They declared the war against the Philippines. There's an ongoing blockade. Well, how can I help? Can I even help? They launch a retaliatory invasion on the Philippines. Oh, there we go. We can send volunteers to the Philippines. Good. How many though? We'll have to see. Most likely 2 once more. 1? Actually, no, 3 of them. Pump out another motherfucker, please. Send them in, Chief. Send them in. And 2 air wings. Okay, not bad at all. These 2. Hello, can I not send them in? There you go. Thank you. I got worried there for a little bit. Where's my dudes? There they are. Okay, we're crushing the Japanese. That's actually great. We can maybe even go to their current capital, right? Kick him out before they like really full on establish themselves. Oh, damn it. I encircled my dude accidentally. Can I even get out? I might have to delete this dude. No, I deleted the wrong one. I'm panicking too much. I tried to delete this one. Send some more dudes in. My dudes have indeed arrived. Help out with this encirclement, please. Actually, no, the encirclement is done. Don't even take the empty tile. India's helping in here. How dare you? Well, regardless, we're moving in. Kick him out. We're lacking something. Anti-air equipment. Okay. Well, yeah, I got that. We need a lot of it, too. Oh, Hitler's finally dead. Took him long enough. It's 5 points. This is 3 points. Then we got encircled again. Might have to just send in tanks instead, eh? Oh, German Civil War. Whoopsie doopsie. Get our helicopters out of here, though. We must pass a bill and secure support for Congress before we can directly support our favorite candidate. Okay. I mean, we're almost getting somewhere, right? Okay, we get their current capital, so that's good at least. Oh, the South African War finally is popping off, but I'm not gonna look at it too much. Gunfire rattles the streets of Haiti. Okay. Haiti is also trying to get the independence. Nice. We started off strong with intervention after intervention winning, but it just never stops. Another one popped off. Now we gotta save Haiti from an inevitable death. We're still going at it in the Philippines, but for now, let's help out, eh? And guys, we also need to go and take care of the rest of them in here. We got cut off, of course, which is a shame, but as long as we hold the capital, we'll be fine anyway. Oh, and of course, I forget, but we also have to help out in Africa. There's so many things all at once. On the home front, we need to also start up optics, increased by a small amount. Oh, can only do 1 at a time. Okay, fair enough. We can send 2 dudes. Let's start by sending some tanks in, eh? And probably also some air divisions. Wait, what? We cannot send a helping hand? Why not? Oh, we are in a crisis. They are not. Well, regardless, let's keep on pushing in, eh? And the British Civil War. Everything's just popping off all at once. Here's the Philippines are almost dead. And where are my troops? There they are. Let's send in my tanks. In the meantime, get back to the Philippines. Deal with all those green bubbles. It's over, man. It's over. The Philippines have been acquired. Let's go to South Africa now. See if I can get a home front mechanic. Thank you. See if I can get a nice little encirclement going. There we go. These 3 troops are dead forever. Get in here to take care of the others. We can send 1 more volunteer unit to South Africa. Okay, I'll send them in after I'm done with the Philippines, eh? There we go. It's over, man. It is over. Thank you for even attempting to fight us. And of course, since we won again, we become a bit more internationalist. And another page will be added to the foreign conflicts. Oh, the reconstruction now. Okay. Oh, delegitimized Leyte proclamation. Yeah. We want the dude to come to us. Either way, let's go in here. Get that encirclement going. Nice and quickly. And crush him. Let's publish war stories, maybe? Actually, no. Give him war support and stability. There we go. That should be like, what? 7 troops dead already? Damn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Coordinate allied deployment. Everyone else will be able to send 1 more unit in. If they feel like it, of course. Sadly, I cannot force them to. As much as I would like to. They're trying to escape. Don't let them. There we go. That's 1 unit that I killed through sneaky moves. Decision to escalate the war. Ooh, okay. Get another tank in, eh? Might take us a while, but that's okay. And now we can finally go and help out India again. Oh, finally my allies are helping out slightly, right? And I think, yeah, elections are gonna happen soon, huh? And send another airplane in. And I think I will. They did it, Mr. President. When the Japanese said at any time, they meant it, huh? The Oval Office was silent. But for the ticking clock on the wall, there wasn't anything more that could be done to save a dead man. All that mattered now was what came afterwards. Send over the CIA director. Have him prepare anything we have ready to go for Southeast Asia and Indonesia. If the Japanese are going to play dirty, then so are we. And finally, this encirclement gets crushed. Let's see if I can get another beautiful encirclement going, eh? Well, yeah, we do have one in here. So Johannesburg is free, Pretoria is free. There we go. I was about to say, we can easily crush them permanently, right? And we did. We did do that indeed. Kill off the units that we've got encircled. Take welcome. Send 1 more dude in. You know what? Sure. Let's send a helicopter this time, eh? Keep going with our campaigns in the meantime. Good. And some more dudes in here. Dead. Can I go in here? Yes. All the way down there. FBI strength in the Middle East increased by 4. Ooh. Because of the expansion of the Delhi embassy. Perfect. This guy will help us with encircling these 2 units and mostly to get a bunch of VPs. Oh, damn it. Qasem to politically motivated rescue. Sure. Wait, the UK has 1, right? Nice, they're back. Wait, British fascist. Oh, no, that's not great. I guess I didn't have any possibility of helping him out. Oh, that unit is dead. Okay, you boys, up north, please. Help out with the rest of the Reichskommissariaten. Among the guiding principles of our nation is the belief that all men are equal before the law, and there is nobody in our government, nor should there be anybody, who considers himself immune to the very laws he swore to defend and uphold. Vice President Kennedy, are you insinuating that the investigation into the president for criminal activity is justified? I'm saying that any question of alleged wrongdoing on the president's part can only be answered in the court of law. If President Nixon is impeached and removed from office, how would you react? I would respect the decision of the Senate. Nixon grabbed the clicker and switched off the television with a grunt of frustration. He thought that Kennedy could smooth things over at the press conference. Instead, he all but admitted he was leaving his own president out to dry. Whoops. More encirclement is good. I would love it if I could get all of Africa to join up with the OFN. I think this should be it, right? For the Zuidwest Africa Rijkscommissariat. And in here we go to Salisbury, blah, blah, blah. I'll take all of these VPs. Borman wins. That kind of sucks for us. I got reconstruction will be done with in the Philippines. At least we fixed that up. There we go. Like I said, that's 1 of them dead. Now let's get down here to the Leopoldsville maybe. And go all over the place to take all these VPs, please. Nixon staffers also got arrested. Looks like that's pretty much the end for our boy Nixon. One's here, one's here. They're all pretty much on the move, right? Except for this one. In that case, you, my friend... No! That's not what I wanted you guys to do. You guys go in here. The helicopter man, I want you to go down here so you can help with taking the capital. Okay, it's almost over, my dudes. It's almost over. Liberia offers to lease Sao Tome. Oh, yeah. There's another one that fell. All that's left is Central. Oh, declare reconstruction complete. Perfect. With that, the Philippines is one. And we're not lucky at all with our campaigns, are we? End of the line. Richard Nixon stared at the faces surrounding him in the East Room. Staffers, Secret Service, cooks, custodians, all of them having served his administration as loyally as they could for the past 4 years. He had decided to pontificate to them for a few minutes. At the very least, they could not learn not to do what he did. Or they could learn not to do what he did. And remember, though your enemies may try to drag you down, never sub down to their level. Never sink into pettiness and spite. Never submerge yourself in hate. Because once you do, they will triumph. At the stairway to Marine One, Nixon shook Kennedy's head. And simply stating, keep her steady, Jack. He was soon borne away by the waves, lost in darkness and distance. People are no longer really believing in the Democrat-Republican coalition. I mean, despite all of that, we are winning hard. The OFN has never been stronger. Oh, the start of something beautiful did not seem to work. Wait, what the hell? Where's my focus tree? Kennedy, where did you put it? Oh, there it is. What? Come on. Let's hope we can mend the rift. Jack, while the hands of fate often made you and I political opponents, I will always treasure the fact that we were personal friends during our time in Congress. That friendship is something that I remain mindful of during my time in the White House, even if we did not always agree on matters of policy. I never wished you anything but the most profound success, and, as my staff can attest, I've always spoken highly of you and your abilities. In the coming weeks, I hope you will look fondly on our time working together, though the press will say many things about my conduct in the coming weeks. Remember that what I did was for the betterment of this country and its people. I hope you will remember that and the countless signs of support that I provided to you over these past few years. With any luck, this business will soon be behind us both, and the nation will continue to think fondly of our many successes. Sincerely, Richard Nixon. Yeah, damn it. The United States Kingdom is back under the fold of the Anheids Pact. At least in here we will be successful. Marching for Haiti. Okay, there it is. The point of no return. We're gonna have to go after Haiti. Let's not forget to put our airplanes in here, eh? We need 21 ships in the Caribbean Sea. Okay. Let me send in some boats. And my other boats are coming in as well to help in Haiti. I definitely don't want to be isolationist. I want to be internationalist more than anything. Let's mend the rift again, because we're probably in a horrible position currently. We go authorize naval support and expand. There we go. I mean, government controls most of the stuff in there, so... Haitian government overthrown? They got control everywhere, man. Duvalier in Haiti is going to be a problem. He's threatening to use force over the Hinge dispute. That's not great. Get to there. We're almost done, man. We're almost done. Peace? Oh, is this it? Is this finally it? Victory. Nice. One Central African state, sure. Oh, we can become a Central African Republic. Oh, interesting, but no. Duty calls from Washington, D.C. The Organization of Free Nations grows a little more unified. With that, the focus tree changes? Well, apparently not. Provide economic aid. Mandate stability, of course. No, don't scale back troop commitment. But look at that. The OFN, massive. Massive and beautiful. Words won't solve... What words won't solve, money will. You know what? Yeah. It's hopefully the safest option. I got some spare money. Checkbook diplomacy. Nothing was said about the Dominicans' pride. Okay, perfect. It worked completely, right? Damn, we got a terrible... We've not been lucky with this election season, I think. And they had a good campaign. Uh-oh. Just like that, Kennedy dies? Public elections will not be held. Who the hell is that even? Either way, we need to heal our broken nation. Terrible yet unsurprising news from Warsaw via Romania. Poland is lost. And the Einheits Pact more than likely will go in. I think I do want to go for Lyndon B. Johnson. I can get away with that. We do this and bypass all of this. I don't need it. We will move past Nixon. We will become more liberal. for a civil rights movement with Lyndon B. Johnson. And the Revolutionary Front has declared war on Haiti. Can I send in dudes? Of course I can. Just a one? Well, that kind of sucks. I guess I'll send one helicopter man in to clean up our bullshit. I forgot to send my airplanes in as well. Also, only one air wing. Our volunteer has arrived. Now let's get our fighter in here too. Where's my volunteer? There he is. This shouldn't take us too long, because they only have control over one tile. Nixon is deeply unpopular, especially among the northern progressives. No, we will tell them that he was a... Oh, see, we've already defeated them. We've won in Haiti as well. I think we've mostly been having victories, right? Yeah, look at that. Total victory in Haiti, total victory in Puerto Plata. We did lose in Madagascar, but that was mostly an accident. Victory in Malaya, total victory Philippines, total victory in South Africa, and stalemate in the Aleutians. But I don't think that was possible to win. It's time to pull out of Africa? I don't think so. What are the nativist voters again? Let's authorize napalm use, I guess. Why not? Increase the stability a little bit more. I do wonder what Nixon thought of, like, the assassination of Kennedy. Damn, another terrible campaign. That's not great. I just looked it up, by the way. Apparently there's no way to win the African mandates. We will eventually need to pull out, no matter how well we did. Which kind of sucks. Surely a bad bitch like me who managed to restore all of Africa under our control deserves to keep it. But apparently not. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep them stable for now. All this controversy will follow the NPP. Perfect. The people have spoken. New senators have been elected. Uh-oh. Dwight Eisenhower? Okay. Lyndon B. Johnson? So far we're winning. That's good. And election day happened. And we elected our lovely man, Lyndon Barnaby Johnson. I actually don't know if the B stands for Barnaby Johnson. Where's my tree? Doesn't exist. There's global conflicts active somewhere. What do you mean? Not as far as I can tell. Send equipment to Russia. Hopefully we can get like a pro-OFN dude in charge, eh? Following the recent declaration of martial law by Sukarno and the full nationalization of Japanese assets across the country, we regret to inform you that several of our informants, plus one handler, have been compromised due to the ongoing chaos. So, even Indonesia is going to fall apart soon. No, we don't want to distance Novosibirsk from the OFN. We increase it instead. What do we do? They're repeating their request. Christ, allow them to board. And tell the crew to make sure everything is hidden properly. These Australians really thought that they were pulling something off, flying an Indian flag. Well, you know what to do. Sir, we found it. Found what? We wait for orders from Jakarta. Looks like shit's starting to escalate again. Commit more troops, sure. Keep Africa nice and stable. Inauguration day, there it is. We salute President Johnson and get a message from the previous one. And with that, we've unlocked our new tree as the Johnson man. But I think that this is where I'll leave it off. A bit shorter of a video, but I feel like this is the excellent cutoff point with Johnson elected. We'll continue next time going through history, hopefully expanding the OFN influence even further. I'm hoping I can get the Philippines and then Malaya in at some point as well. Back at it once more. USA and a powerful OFN. TNO, in case you were wondering, since we're throwing around acronyms like it's nobody's business. Speaking of acronyms, JFK, dead. Long live LB Johnson. And as they do say, the cock of justice is massive and flaccid. As apparently Lyndon B. Johnson had a massive cock. Now that you are aware of that little tidbit of information, we can actually go through the focus tree. Very important, I know. What does our new president have to say? Oh no, our previous president, Mr. McCormack? Mr. McCormack, there we go. Mr. Johnson, as I write this, snow is falling in Washington. The White House is strangely quiet. All but the most essential staff have resigned in advance of the inauguration. I have little business to conduct, but to play the part of caretaker and reflect on the previous 4 years of my career. I remember when you entered Congress as a freshman representative, with your devotion to committee work and political courage in all aspects of congressional business. It was clear you were destined for greatness. Your focus not merely on sectional issues, but on issues of broad national importance deeply impressed the likes of Mr. Rayburn and Mr. Vinson, who took it upon themselves to guide and mentor you. The late President Franklin D. Roosevelt came to know and appreciate your dedication and ability. even after you moved from House to the Senate. I also held you in deep respect and counted you as a close friend. You do not need any further advice from me on these matters. Know, however, that you have my unending support. I pray to God for your success and will do what I can for you in the meanwhile. Nice. We keep supporting Russian factions in here, but is there actually a point in doing that? I feel like there isn't really. My ships are at low strength. Get them back to port, goddammit. Get everyone back to port, because they're probably all suffering. South may yet be convinced to support our agenda. Let's hope we can do that. We still have like a great coalition. It's durable and lofty. We need Labor Democrats to support us. Or not, the Dixiecrats rather. They don't like us. And the hard-line Republicans. I mean, I got points. Might as well try it, right? Oh, and the lifeline of revolution. We keep strengthening the opposition in Indonesia. I think it is gonna be a matter of time before they fall apart. Our operative has been lost? Are you kidding me? I guess we'll have to recruit another one. Yeah, it's a shame Novosibirsk no longer exists. Oh, Emil Maurice is on our captivity. What do we do with him? Wait, Indian unification? Nice! I think that, yeah, that does mean less influence for the Japanese, right? And they are a republic, so I think they are democratic, which is reformist socialist, so they definitely won't align with Japan. Wait, no, they're a member of the co-prosperity. God damn it. Hate this shit. Oh, damn, the faction health is not that great of the Dixiecrats. Whoops. I don't know if we can help with the faction health, can we? Either way, we will join with the picket line, because that'll also make us a little bit more liberal, and I think that will help us with Lyndon B. Johnson. Another failure. We lost 2 operatives now, right? Jeez. There it is. We will bring Maurice into America. Hopefully that works. Do we beef up our units a little bit more? Make them like a 40 width. Delete a couple of them. And then the rest just make National Guards. We don't need that much anyway. So at least we get a new operative now. Great. The political stability of our manipulating... Okay, good. The more they're done with their trade, the better it'll be for us, right? The Indonesian conundrum. Let's turn up the heat, boys. Let's turn up the heat. We've accepted military access. Okay, well, what now? We also got a new page. Tokyo's favorite lapdog has gone rabid. Muhammad Hatta and his followers have raised the flags of revolt, and the golden goose of Japan is now stewing in its own juice. And that smell is delicious to Australia, who sees a chance to stab into the underbelly of the sphere, avenge their losses, and liberate the slaving masses of the archipelago. It is our duty to support freedom wherever it dawns, whatever helps you sleep at night. Loans for democracy? I don't think so. Well, I think I do want to start with withdrawing recognition for the Japanese and against their tyranny. Deploy organization, sure. Loans is not really that important, so I'll go with this instead. Anything that helps buff their troops. You know what, give them stability and war support as well. Slow down a little bit as well. Now, can I send help? No. Oh, they're not yet at war. Okay, fair enough. I just preemptively gave them everything they needed. And Emile Maurice has been spirited away. Now we have him. I don't know what to do with them, but that's fine. And we really escalated hard. Let's also prioritize buying Indonesian resources. It keeps escalating. Maybe Japan will intervene once escalation is too high. I'm guessing. But I'm hoping we can actually send in troops before that happens. Let's also start with our military focuses, eh? There we go. Indonesia burns. Does that mean it's gonna fall apart? Not quite yet. Oh no, it's gonna escalate some more even in here after I'm done. So this percentage is not even the end yet. It's gonna at least escalate by 10, 15, with a close shave. The Mexican sun beat down Emile Maurice's head. His vision was bleary. The cloth he had wrapped around his head only gave slight protection to his head. And whilst he was used to the Malagasy sun, he was usually able to retreat to an air-conditioned office near the end of the day. Here, he had no such luxury. Part of the former Reichskommissariat regretted abandoning the truck he had used to cross the border, but it would have been no use anyway. The border patrol knew its license plate anyway, and he could not afford to be caught. Whether they be Germans or the Americans, any official record of him may as well be a death certificate. His life in California was akin to that of a caged bird. He was given the most basic of amenities and kept under 24-hour surveillance. There was not a waking moment in which Maurice was not being watched, and it was driving him mad. Eventually, when one of his handlers wasn't paying attention, he made his escape. Okay. We know where he is. We've got to finish the job. Decisions in the Central America tab. We gotta catch him again. Bring him to America, god damn it. We're so close. You know what? I'll escalate even further. There we go. We'll be able to send one more volunteer to the Free Government of the Republic of Indonesia. Let's send armament shipments. Discuss Indonesia's future as well. Sure. Oh, I really want to click this one. I need 20 more command power. Who can I send units to? I forget. Oh, they must be at war. They're not at war just yet. I forget. I guess in the meantime, we'll still keep escalating. Oh, the operation was a success. Mr. Maurice, thank you for being here. Where am I? Wait, are you an American? Are you an American? Please tell me. Yes, Mr. Maurice. But you're not in America. You're passed through a few countries. But this container is internationally recognized as the sovereign territory of Cuba. You're now in Cuba. For the love of God, I'll tell you what you want. I'm sorry, Iran. I'm sorry. Please don't make this harder than this has to be. Outside the container are some Cubans who will step in if we do not hear the full truth. They are very nasty. They use things like drills and hammers that Americans do not use. I'll tell the truth. Oh God, I'll tell you anything you need to know. Just please don't hurt me. Only if you tell the truth. The sole survivor. Well, I don't know if he will actually survive. We'll see. No need for American confidence in Indonesia. Really? I don't know, man. I am trying to get the OFN to expand. Are we even making any trains per chance? I do not believe that we are. We will have more costs, but incredible research speed. Yeah, why not? Oh, we can bomb stuff as well? I don't want to do that just yet because they're not fighting currently. Let's also train up our helicopters, eh? Then we have a massive deficit of 20,000 guns? Why? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm making troops. Is that why? Yeah, there we go. Stop making them. Keep it to a normal amount. That way, all of a sudden, we actually no longer have a deficit. Canada cedes South Georgia to... what? To joint OFN administration. Okay. They must mean... Antarctica, maybe. There it is. We can finally form the Pacific Command. It'll escalate further, but it'll also allow us to send in more troops. And what is this? Surprising news came from Italy today. Ciano announced his resignation and dissolution of the fascist party. Democracy is back in Italy. That means that there's an opportunity for Italy to also join the OFN. There's a possibility for France to join as well, but I don't think in their current state they'll be able to. I'm loving the America playthrough so far. I've no idea what the optimal way is. One day I'd like to play it min-max, like the ultimate complete OFN expansion experience. Oh, there it is. But that'll be for the next time, because right now we gotta go fight in Indonesia. Ah, there it is. This is who I can send dudes to. I can only send two, sadly. I'll send the rest later. For now, I'll just send these two together with some air volunteers right in here. It'll take them some time to get there anyway. Damn it, the Republic of Indonesia already defeated one of our allies. What the hell? Oh, it stopped them, I guess? Send them in again. Send 4 units. That's so annoying. Now we gotta wait even longer before our troops arrive. Dude, you better not fall, is all I'm trying to say. Can also help with the bombings, right? Oh, they finally arrived. Actually, 2 of you in here. Yeah, the Republic of Indonesia is winning hard. I don't like that at all. Ooh, well, at least we killed our first dudes. Good, now that my dudes have arrived, we can actually push in properly. Some more dead. Another one dead. You guys clean up, please. I'll take care of the units. There's another one dead. And another one in here, hopefully. Okay, can we push through? In here? I should hope so. Do we... You know what? Sure, we'll play nice with the Republicans for now. There we go. Crossing over. Perfect. Kill some more units in here. Ooh. Go in here. Gonna use this troop to do some island hopping. Another dude dead. Come on. Look at this massive encirclement. I will have to help up in here, I think, as well. There we go. Some more troops dead. Good. I'm not gonna go further and further. I'll kill all these dudes. Now Colombia as well? Ah, great. Another one we have to deal with. Fortify. Give him some infrastructure. Are they Actively at war? No, they're still preparing. They're still preparing. We still have time to deal with Indonesia then. Send these troops up here then. Your helicopters are crushing everything. They are beefy boys too, so it does make sense. They're 40 stacks, but since we can only send a limited amount of troops in here, it makes sense to make them as powerful as can be. Oh, and we're crossing over. Beautiful. Actually, send another troop in here, please. I think one in here will be more than enough. We will nominate Thurgood, I think. Talk with the Republicans and the NPP. The progressives are all down for it. Formation of the West African Alliance. Good for them, I suppose. How's this looking? Infiltrate. Look at us moving in, my dudes. Look at us moving in. This will unlock the Great Society decisions. It's based on five pillars: civil rights, welfare, healthcare, schooling, and environment. Don't tell current day America that. They'll get scared. Clean up this aisle as well. Oh, that's one dude already dead. I think once we take Medan, that might be another one. Or maybe not. Oh, no, it was. Alright, next victim. Ooh, damn, okay. We actually cleaned all of this up then. Didn't realize. Oh, Thurgood is confirmed. And is the first African-American justice. Perfect. We're already doing Kennedy proud. Kirkpatrick congratulates Italy on its first election. Who did they elect? Moral. Christian liberal. Hey, yo, would you like to join the OFN? We'd be happy to have you. I think with the faction that they've chosen, they very well might join the OFN. That's another one done. Yeah, I think we can send everyone up in here. The Indonesia front has been cleaned up. Now all that's left is these motherfuckers in here. I think after we take Makassar, it'll be done, right? Is this it? It is it. Peace for now. And there's freedom in Indonesia with a side of Sambal. They joined the economic sphere of America. Not the OFN just yet. I don't think they can. They don't have a focuser, so yeah, of course they can't. But at least that's one less ally for Japan to have. Their sphere's falling apart, man. Philippines, Indonesia, Malaya, they're losing all of it. Let's expand civil rights now. The war hasn't popped off in here yet, right? But I already clicked a bunch of stuff in here, so I don't know, man. Might not have been the smartest idea. Oh, and here, the Great Society. The great nation of the United States cannot continue on its present course, not as it is now. Despite our defeat in the Second World War, America is still one of the wealthiest nations on the earth, perhaps even the wealthiest. Our citizens never need not go hungry, tired, or sick, and yet they do. In every state, every city, every town, citizens, Americans, feel the grip of the pervasive depression. Let's try and fix as much of that. Yeah, I'll do all of the clicks. Sideline, anti-nuclear, yes. Everything that we can do. New national parks. We only have one Earth. There we go. Okay, we're trying to fix our pillars. Environment's already middling due to the sheer amount of political power that we spent. Everything that we backed up, gone. And how's Africa doing these days? I haven't really supported them that much these days. They're at minus 40 weekly stability, but we did, bump them up tremendously. So I'm thinking eventually, they're holding the All-African Summit. Eventually we'll be able to pull back out of there. It's only 225 these days, so the environmentalists will appreciate this, sure. Everything that we can do in here, I will do. The impact on the environment is strong already. In the meantime, we are doing civil rights as well. So that's another one. Oh, a lot of political power is atrocious. Oh, actually, I could disavow the Dixiecrats. It'll decrease their coalition strength, but it'll increase civil... You know what? Increases civil rights. I'll click it. Wait, in recent months following Italian democratization, we have been approached by the Italian diplomatic envoys with overtures of friendship and cooperation. While we have spent years courting the Italians since their break with the Nazis, this latest development represents a golden opportunity to bring the Italian Empire firmly into our sphere. With control over the Suez, dominance over the Mediterranean, and a colonial empire that stretches from Tunis to the Horn, Italy would make a valuable addition to the free world. And the effects of gaining an ally right at the doorsteps of the Reich cannot be overstated. Every available effort should be made to bring the Italians into the OFN. Hell yeah, get the ambassadors. Still have great support from everyone in the coalition, so I'll just leave that be for now. I don't need to sweet talk everyone. And while we have begun the efforts to woo the Italians into our alliance, we have recently received information that the Japanese Empire is doing much of the same. That would be a major boon for them. Can they actually join that? I hope not. They'd be in a much better position with us, man. Is that a foreign policy thing? No, it is not. The Japanese and their puppets in the sphere have made several overtures towards the Italians. We'll need more actions. Where's the ambassador? Where is he? Please send him. Oh, damn it. I did not realize this fell down so much already. What happened? I mean, they did complete their focus tree, didn't they? Oh, it was a disaster? Damn, they should have done this one, maybe. Down with the enemies of America. Maybe I should play as a Central African Alliance Republic one day, huh? That sounds interesting, too. And the Italian tree as well. And the Japanese one before the updates come out. Which I'm guessing is going to come out in like a year or two. The battle for Italy. Now, who's going to win it, though? Why expand the offense? Obviously, for prestige, goddammit. Put us in a great position in the world. Now, let's get back to building schools, eh? We need plenty of them still. Get the full bonus. Voting rights. No, we need full equality. Education is down up to weak. Oh, Brazil also has like a great tree. Huh, interesting. I read someone in the comments tell me Brazil is also a great tree to play. Guangdong I absolutely adored. Apparently it's the same quality of writing as like Mexico, so I should definitely try that one out too. This will increase the status of civil rights. Oh, perfect. Huh, so Vlasov has actually united the Western Russias. That's interesting. You don't see that too often. The environmentalists will appreciate this. Nice. How's the Cold War actually looking? Look at how many total victories we got. Oh, and we got defeated in the peaceful Indian reunification. I didn't even get the opportunity for that. Also, National Liberation Front. Long Yun's back. Hell yeah. You show 'em, my dude. You show 'em. Oh, there's campaigns available now. Let's campaign in the South. It's needed. This will improve civil rights. I do want to do that. And I'm unsure what do we need to do in here. I don't really get the minigame of Italy. But it's my first playthrough, so, you know, no need to look up how to do stuff. In the future, I will go for, like, the golden path one day. Italy chooses a first feature all alone. Okay, fair enough. Southern obstinance. Today, President Johnson held a press conference to address the major issues at hand with the implementation of civil rights. It had been a great many weeks since the passing of America's most recent civil rights bill. However, it has come to the attention of our administration that in many cities across America, the segregated areas remain due to extreme police prejudice. Already the move had drawn criticism from the South, most notably from Alabama Governor George Wallace, calling the President Johnson a tyrant. States' rights, huh? Always has been, my dude. Always has been. Aid to the goal. Okay. Is there much we can do with that? Oh, they're fighting everyone! Yeah, okay, goodbye, goal. You're, I don't think we can help you with that. Maybe our good friend in Africa, in Central African Republic can help. But, I don't know about that. Oh, damn, we might lose, actually, the election or the Senate. These are the ones that we have to fight for. Okay, so it's mostly the South. I'll probably alternate between these two. Ain't gonna go red. Lyndon B. Johnson's belt was too tight and the buckle dug into his waist. Tell you what, Robert, just tell me what's in the report. Save yourself waiting if you don't want to save me. Africa ain't gonna go red on us and end up more fucked than it already is. We are now involved in West Africa to secure the Gulf of Guinea. How? The West African War is shaping into a complicated affair with many factors affecting our involvement in it. Discontent with the war will tend to increase as time goes by, and the higher it gets, the worse the effects it'll have on our country. Escalation of the war is will unlock more radical and stronger methods to undertake the war, but at the same time worsen negative effects and result in unforeseen circumstances. Garrison strength is necessary for us to maintain effective operational capacity. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. This will largely increase the offense advantage, of course. I'll click it. I'll click everything I can. What can I send in? I cannot send in anyone. They're largely on their own, I guess. America is forming an opinion on the topic. Can't get any news if it's not coming out of West Africa. I don't get why they bother so much with it. Oh, France seems to be winning again, I think. America wins the issue. Perfect. Damn it, we keep losing our shit, man. I'm gonna lose so many seats. The French war will escalate. Oh, great. Can we send troops? Dude, if we could send troops in, you could consider that a win already. And the warlord insurrection has happened. Sadly, I don't think we can send them guns, can we? Not that we know of. Oh, my arrow of my volunteer troops is still in here. That's cute. Yeah, I think the goal might just die in here, man. Oh, they connected. Yeah, I'm not holding up much hope with the French. Let's sweet talk the Democrats as well, eh? We will be winning a seat, actually. That's surprising. No, no, dude, we're not lucky at all with our campaigns these days. Our popularity amongst the African Americans will increase. In the South, hell yeah. Oh, France won against one of them. There might be a chance. There might actually be a chance. Italy's getting closer. Because I'm guessing once we occupy them in our little triangle, they will join the OFN. It's just so annoying we have so many different political issues to deal with at the same time, man. Another one dead? Okay, so Cameroon won against someone, I guess. Oh no, wait, Cameroon peaced out? Yeah, I guess they did. And another mediocre camp. Dude, we are not doing well. The conservatives are grumbling. America will start to tire of our agenda. Well, good thing we're almost done with the civil rights movement, eh? Okay, there we go. They're in our sphere currently, right? Clicked all the buttons. I forgot to do the investment level. Whoops. Yeah, the NPP is having great momentum pretty much everywhere. We are sucking ass. The polls are updated. Let's look at the predictions. We're still getting seats, surprisingly enough. I guess because we've had like a great foreign policy. Civil rights movement in here is strong. This will anger the South. I do want that. You know what? I'll click another one of them. Increase the strength of our civil rights movement. What the hell's happening? What the West African Alliance has expelled the imperialists. Damn it. Africa is lost to us. I figured. And still Colombia hasn't popped off, by the way. They're just chilling. You know, I am tempted to click this button. It might just break from us. But I'll click it anyway. Civil rights is very strong now. It doesn't help that the NPP keeps running incredible campaigns every goddamn time. At least two of our pillars are incredible. Italy chooses independence. God damn it. They're still very close to us. We just need to curtail Italy into our favor. Despite the efforts of the Japanese... Ah, damn it. I knew it. It's because I kept fucking up. We don't get an icon for this. So I missed investments twice. So they remain non-aligned. But they were so close. If I just pressed it one time, we would have won them over. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Legal exemption for housing. Let's do a strong stand against racial inequity. I mean, it's what we're going for anyway, right? We'll also attempt to pass that bill. It's so unlucky, man. What the fuck? Polls updated. Of course, we're losing seats. Of course, conservative backlash from all of the support that we've been giving our black people, huh? Apparently, they don't like it. Who would have thought? In the meantime, the NPP keeps running good campaigns. I'm about to become the Joker, man. When finally the civil war in Colombia resumes. Send volunteers. I don't want to offer them a loan. Oh, this is some light bombing, huh? I forgot, who can I send people to? No, oh, this one. And these ones are the freak fascists, right? It's definitely not them. So I guess it's the Colombian Revolutionary Front. Can only send 2 units in. Sadly, but I'll make it count. 0 of our air wings can join. My guess is because they don't really have an airport. Well, we might have lost West Africa. I don't know if that was even possible to win. Farewell, Africa? We're gonna lose anyway? Ah, great. West Siberian Consulate in Washington. You, yeah. Is that... It better not be this dude, huh? Oh, they are Novosibirsk, so we can get them in. Maybe. Let's invest in Novosibirsk again. Let's support the Democratic Party again. Because that's pretty much what we're gonna go for. Lyndon B. Johnson. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Cameroon fell apart. Serves you right, you motherfucker. Civil War time. Wait, oh, it's the Ural people that have an embassy with us. Well, I'd like to have either one of them in my sphere. Doesn't matter who. Wait, South Front? Who? Oh, even more people are... West Africa's fragmenting even further. See, that's why we needed them to be in the OFN. It was for their own good. Well, and definitely not for neo-colonial purposes. There we go. One dude dead forever. I'm getting the hang of... the Fair Houses Act passes. Perfect. I'm getting the hang of TNO with the volunteers. You just need beefy boys. Quality over quantity. Okay, let's maybe... What do we want to do? Welfare for the people. Extremism is unpopular. Oh, we could clean them up in here completely if we wanted to. That would be perfect. Wait, we got encircled. But we still somehow overran someone. Okay, dude, we are just way too powerful. West African what? Federation? Oh, good for them. Suppose it doesn't really matter to us. At least we get to kill off one unit, maybe. Wait, our support in the African American community has disintegrated? Wait, what do you mean? Huh? What reversal? We kept supporting them. Let's see if I can encircle these 2 units as well and kill them off forever. Oh, where's my other dude? And he's in here. Get down, please. They keep running good campaigns, those motherfuckers. At least I get to kill Colombian people for some reason. All for the sake of geopolitics. Wait, the OFN carves the CAR? Ah, okay. So, wait, what? So we lost all of Africa. I guess it was impossible to keep them. That really sucks. We're only left with... we're left with nothing. Where did these troops go? There's no longer Central Republic as far as I can tell. Oh well. Let's not think too much about it. Let's just continue killing Colombians for no discernible reason. Wait, the Gulf of Guinea campaign successful? But oh, I guess that was like an event that I pressed a long time ago. The game just gets a little buggy from time to time. You can send one more volunteer. Yes, please. We still cannot send any air forces, sadly. Well, no, actually, now we should be able to. They have 2. Send these 2 all up into South America. Wait, no, we can't. No, I guess we can't. We lose 6 seats and they gain... What the fuck? We're having an atrocious campaign. I don't get... What do you mean we betrayed the community? I thought we were doing very well. I guess I must have not read one of the events that well. Oh well. We'll try again in another campaign. Damn it, new senators have been elected. Yep, the Senate is controlled by the NPP. We had an atrocious campaign on that. Like, really, really bad. And honestly, that one wasn't even my fault, because back to back, every campaign that we were running, we lost stuff or we just didn't gain anything. Let's go to Cali. Actually, kill off this unit real quick. There we go. Now back to Pasto. Good. One of these motherfuckers might die soon, which I'll be very happy with. Let's go in here and here and here. Oh, they fell. Not to us though, but they did fall. Let's go to Bogota, Guamo, Libano. Everywhere, man. Everywhere. Senate results are in. Oh, wait, it's not over yet? No, it was over. So, like, what the hell were you talking about? Reorganize the program? Yes, please. It really sucks that the civil rights movement got betrayed, though. Armenia? That seems a little far away from here, huh? There we go, another one dead. All that's left is a second patriotic boys. Let's see if we can just run through there, huh? Let's go to Medellin. Got these dudes off. I should kill off this unit real quick before we get to anywhere else. And then here we'll kill off this dude as well. Dude, our dudes are so powerful. This Colombia is almost empty. And OFN aligned. The West African crisis was a defeat. Wait, what? Bittersweet. Okay, sure. I'm guessing they're still not a big fan of us, right? Wait, what? They did join the OFN? No, someone else did. Guyana and Suriname, were they always part of the OFN? Oh, looks like Cameroon is actually regaining everything. Slowly but surely. Oh, there's the Central African. Man, that's just sad, bro. Farewell to Africa, I guess. Farewell indeed. But they are in our sphere, though. Our sphere must be massive. There's the economic sphere. Okay, see? It's looking a lot better this way. Could have almost had all of Italy as well. And most likely the West African zone. Ah, such a shame. Anyway, let's build more prisons now. Very cool, very nice. Oh yeah, definitely do this one. Shore up the OEO. Improve our safety network even more. Oh, I'm still pissed off about the betrayal of... I had a very strong civil rights movement. I must have not noticed something for it to be like, betrayal, there you go. Back with TNO. Mr. Johnson, the Justice Cock himself. And a decently sized OFN, although Africa has lost to us for some silly reason, even though I conquered it fair and square. At the very least, they're part of our economic sphere, so, you know, we got that going for us, which is nice. Yeah, when you look at the world this way, not too shabby, although I would have loved to have the Italians in there too. But one day, we'll go for like a min-maxed Supreme OFN run. Sadly, the revolution in China has stalled. I don't believe it's actually possible for Long Yun to win here, unless it's a player that does it. Slow down the Großraum project. Yeah, sure. Albert Speer, I forgot he is a part, he fled because he didn't get to win. Bormann might try to kill him, but he's very critical of current day Germany. A demand from the Führer. No, we're not giving over Speer. Kindly fuck off. They'll probably try and kill him now. It was not quite the call Ambassador Minor had expected to hear today. The implications were concerning, as Jamaican Prime Minister Norman Manley laid out the situation developing in his country. So to be clear, there is a push for independence. Correct. The usual suspects. Bustamante, obviously. The Jamaican Labour Party was a constant irritant and a thorn in the side of both Manley and the West Indies Federation. He's not had an opportunity like this before. The rewritten Federation Constitution isn't exactly popular. It underrepresents and exploits us. So the common understanding goes, some concerns are valid for sure, but he's trying to turn it into something it isn't. Something bigger. Certainly. Are you going to do it? That's one reason I'm calling. I believe this referendum could be held and defeated easily, however things are unpredictable. People may view it as weakness if I seemingly give in to Bustamante's demands. A victory would be ideal and it would negate Bustamante's as a political problem. Technically, I do not have to entertain this at all. If you believe you have the votes, I would recommend you strongly consider turning Bustamante's gamble against him. Sure, let's try it out. Now watch the referendum happen anyway, and then they actually gain their independence. Our school system, in the meantime, is improving. Expand the Head Start program, of course. Oh, I'm still annoyed that I betrayed the African American community somehow. Look, by the time that I finish the campaign, the first video will not even be live. But don't be afraid to tell me what I could have improved in the comments for any and all parts of the videos. I might not play HOI4 or even TNO optimally all the time, but I like to learn what my possibilities are. I like to learn how I can do the most powerful run ever with each country that I play. Unlocks decision to interfere with the Jamaican referendum. Yes, exactly. What I need just to be safe. Where's the decision to interfere? I don't see it. Ah, there we go. Whoops. The independence referendum has a 63% chance of passing. This, our interference becomes slightly more obvious. I'll click all of these ones. Our interference currently is minimal. I don't want to postpone the referendum. Ooh, and they're back to... There's foreign tampering. Oh, damn it. Unable to interfere into referendum as we assist with the response to the guerrillas. Ah, great. Okay, now we'll be able to go back to interfering. Good. Bribe, pro stuff, then dial back slightly. Can I actually use my CIA operatives in here? Okay, some political power, sure. It keeps going back and forth. Reform the education is part and parcel. Yeah, we'll keep reforming our education, goddammit. I would like to do this, but first I think I'll blackmail, pay, broadcast, and then dial back. Complaints of federal overreach. How about you suck my federal overreach, huh? Have you considered that? But at this point, 40%. It's probably going to end up with less than 40. Yeah, 39%. Ooh, never mind. They're going back. Actually, no. 34, 33, 32. Okay, I think we've got them pretty much in our pocket at this point. Do I go one more time? For safety's sake. Investigate foreign tampering? Yes. And then dial back my own stuff so that they cannot investigate us. And that should pretty much keep us in the loop. We'll get under a 30 even. We'll attempt to pass the bill through Congress. Let's go. We don't have that many seats. We can definitely talk with the Progressive and the Republican to help pass the bill. And there we go. Jamaica stays. I knew it. Another victory for us. Does that count as a victory? Dude, both Germany and Japan have like minus points in victories. Yeah, we have more score than both of them combined. We got 21 seats in here, 20 in here, and 10 in here. I think we've gotten pretty much all of it, right? Just barely enough to pass the reform. Okay, we did it. Our education is still very middling, but we can improve it still. Oh, they finally got rid of Vlasov. That's good. But this war is still going... What a stalemate of a war. They're gonna get blown away by Central Siberian Federation, both of them. Okay, education impact is strong now. That's good. It's very topical. Healthcare is very weak. Guess some things never change, huh? No burden is too great for the survival and success of liberty. Let's go. Keep pumping money. Keep pumping everything into our pillars. At least we'll have like 4 out of 5. Keep funding our schooling. I think we have more decisions now. Yes. That still hasn't brought us up to very strong, surprisingly enough. No, we've not done already enough. I will continue pumping money into our education. That's the last thing I do. Oh, okay. Let's talk to the Republicans. Maybe they'll support us on our bill. Look at that. Now we can go back to building hospitals. We'll have full coverage pretty much everywhere by the end of the campaign. Presidential election season has begun. Interesting. Who should we have? Well, I'll keep going for the Republican and Democrats. Oh, there we go. North Texas and California will greatly appreciate this. Others elsewhere will disapprove. Why? Is Texas not part of the Deep South? Apparently not. Oh yeah, it's very strong now. That's great. In that case, maybe it's time to focus on other pillars, eh? Like healthcare, sure. We're actually gaining. That's great. Let's hide. Okay. We definitely need to campaign in the Deep South. And hopefully we actually win. For once. We need more seats. Oh, India declared war? Interesting. They're getting Pakistan back, huh? Or whatever's left of Pakistan. Good for them, I think. It's just a shame, actually, they're not part of our economic sphere. But we didn't really get an opportunity to fight for them. So, makes sense, I guess. Oh, NPP has our miserable campaign. That's perfect. This is all NPP territory now. God damn it. Hopefully our campaign runs smoothly then. This will increase support. Our poverty rate and healthcare improves. Same in here as well. And support. Yes. And in here as well, dude. Yeah, keep going. It's already middling. Happy with that. Okay, it's mediocre. It could be worse, I guess. Campaign in here. Because they got a lot of the Senate in there. Bump down the nationalists. 91% chance. That's actually great. Irkutsk finally won the war. Okay, good for them. Just in time to most likely get crushed. Our support in the African American community will increase massively. And they will enthusiastically support us. That's great. Does that mean we no longer betrayed them or something? No, we still betrayed them. Yeah, we still betrayed them. God damn it. I was hoping I could get everything to very strong. Polls are updated. We're still winning, so that's good. The NPP, they're having the same election cycle that we had last time, where they keep losing and having miserable campaigns. So I might have a chance to get the Senate back under my control. The Supreme Justice fell down and died. We'll have to replace him. Or her, but like, let's be honest, it's the 60s. We know what it truly is. Disrupt the Bormann regime. Ooh. Yes. I don't think I can actually, Damn it, mediocre campaign. We're not having a great time either, it seems. But at least we're not the only ones. Uh-oh. India suspends constitution. So much for democracy, huh? Yep, civilian dictatorship, of course. Our old friends in the East. You really want to hang out with those racists, my dude? I'll be real with you, Chief. They don't think much of you. They're all about the hierarchy, and coincidentally, every goddamn racist is like, here's my tier list of all the races. Surprise, surprise, my race at the top. Who would have thought? Dude, one day I'd like to meet a racist that's like, yeah, I have a racism tier list, or I have a race tier list. I'm at the bottom. I'm ass. All these other people, so much cooler than me. Me, poo-poo. I'm sure that exists, right? The world's a big place. Damn it, NPP runs a good campaign. I can't wait for us to fail miserably in the Deep South, though. Let's go for a liberal option, eh? Okay, we had a good campaign as well. That's nice, at least. Let's get back into the Pacific states, the West Coast, see if we can improve our standing in here. And polls have been updated. Let's look at the predictions. We're still gaining. We'll take back Senate if it stays up like this. But will it stay up like that? That remains to be seen. Oh, we can switch some of the progressives to our side. Nice. Keep recruiting more, I guess. Because why not? Turkish government petitions for OFN observer status. Hell yeah. Does that mean that they're going to be in our economic sphere? Not really. They're in a sphere of their own. Kind of want to see the economic spheres these days. Yeah, they got their own sphere now. And of course we get a mediocre campaign. Great. The party's fracturing. God damn it, they're exhausted by our agenda. What can we do, man? At least we're like very strong on 2 points. You can't lift yourselves up by your bootstraps. Indeed. We will help you. Conservatives hate our expansion. Damn it. Michael Harrington. Sure. I don't know what the difference is between those two. I'll take him anyway. I need more support. There we go. That should be good, right? Oh, our ranks grow thicker as well. That's great. Polls have been updated. Oh, look at a massive win that we're getting. Mediocre campaign, though. Great. Let's go in here. Campaign. Okay, provide tax reliefs. Sure. Oh, what the hell? Martin Luther King Jr. got assassinated. Extremism grows. He had a dream. Now he's dead. Germany declines hotline. A minor setback, sure. We made history. Nice. Ah, no. The NPP is running a great campaign again. Stop it, please. At least we got a good campaign, too. Campaign Deep South again, though. Let's see. New predictions. We're not winning as much anymore. Who would have thought, huh? No, they're running an incredible campaign. At least we can run like a decent one. Go to the Great Lakes because we think we'll need it in there to destroy their incredible campaign. Now watch us get like a terrible one and make them even stronger in there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the voters side with Johnson over the controversy. President Johnson, your great society suffers from a lack of ambition. The root causes of grinding poverty, unemployment, and debasement of human dignity remains unaddressed. We both agree on the role of government in fundamentally bettering American lives, yet you focus on treating symptoms while ignoring the cure that millions hope to receive. Well, Mr. Harrington, you certainly don't lack for conviction, but when you speak of dreams, I deliver results. Ask any American on the street, are they safer, healthier, and more satisfied with their lives? We both agree that politics is about people. Results matter as much, if not more than, ideas in politics. And I can promise you, if you believe that the Great Society isn't ambitious enough, you ain't seen nothing yet. They side with Johnson, of course. Johnson with the big Johnson. Our education is already very strong. We don't need much in there anymore. But this could be handy. Post job course. And I'm pretty sure like next year or something, is it 69? That Russian wars will kick up again between the East and the West. Well, we have like preferred partners in both sides. The Central Siberian Federation and the Ural Military District. Both are willing to work with us. It's very important. Okay, we got a good campaign. That's good. Go back to the south again. Polls got updated. Predictions. Okay, we got back to +8 seats. That's very nice. I do need to go focus up on the Pacific states and Montana, maybe. Expand job corps. Yeah, welfare is now middling too. Perfect. Oh, we can also provide aid to Irkutsk as well. I wouldn't mind that, actually. The new senators have spoken. Oh, okay. Is it over yet? It isn't. Oh, okay. Damn, it is actually over. Okay, let's run it back. Okay, I think we're winning so far. Damn, landslide and a half. And let's deliver industrial aid to Irkutsk. Maybe we can get them under our thumb as well. Just need some... That would mean that we have 3 horses that we can back in Russia. Improve social safety again. Still middling though. We can break with the Republicans. Now that's interesting. Let's check on the poll again. Oh no, they still... Wait. What? I thought we had an improvement. Alright, fair enough, I guess. We'll try to pass another bill. Expand the food stamps. This will improve support for our stuff anyway. The less progressive states may view this as a federal overreach. I'm gonna ignore that anyway. How's Irkutsk looking? Do they like me still? Well, they don't like anyone apparently. Whoops. Oh, moderate minimum wage, good. Moderate subsidies, poverty rate increases, GDP growth increases, and improved social safety network. States may view this as an overreach. They may fondle my glorious overreach instead. Yeah, we're at strong now. I'd like to get to very strong though. The Republicans are leaving. That makes sense. Second inauguration of Lyndon B. Johnson. His Johnson be massive, and his reforms even larger. Ooh, treaty port negotiations. We can get some stuff off of the Japanese, maybe. Because I think we can, right? With Lyndon B. Johnson, maybe even get, yeah, Honolulu Accords. This will unlock a new decision for the Honolulu Accords. There's political power pool that gains or loses political power depending on how much we invest. Both Japan and America will use the system. Whichever superpower invests more political power will gain all political power at the end of every clause. Okay, well, I'll invest a fuckload. Where is it? How do I invest? Hello? How do I invest political power in there? Not through the decisions, apparently. Foreign policy, mayhaps? No, not as far as I can tell. We will lose political power, yes. No, we'll talk on our carrier. We are in the lead, good. The summit is set. They demand oil. I'll do whichever decision invests more. Bormann's request. They wish for the president to publicly invite the Führer to Washington, D.C., which the Germans will openly and graciously accept. A Nazi on American soil is a step too far. I think I'll go with that one. I want to give them as much oil, but that gives us political power. Let me save the game, right? I want to see what happens if I give them a minimal amount. Because is that 50 points invested? Yes. The negotiations worked. What kind of reverse psychology is this? We're still in the lead. We won't let them take advantage of us. Sure. Smiles all around. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Unilateral demilitarization. Free ports and demilitarization. You know what? Sure. I'll do that. I'd like to invest as much political power as I can. Okay, one step closer. Daring to dream. Hawaii has become a demilitarized zone, and we have made slight oil concessions. The lifting of the American embargo enables Guangdong to sell products to us. Nice. Gets one more proposition. We will gain a lot of support for our great victory. Oh, that's perfect. Japan has been annihilated, basically. Well, they still haven't given it back. I guess we're still continuing. US-Japanese treaty has been signed, and submit the proposal. There's a round 2. I'll save again as well. I'd like these negotiations to go perfectly for me. Okay, the Americans want Hawaii, yes. Instantly invested 100 points. They also invested 50. The future of independence. I don't know about that, man. The handover has sparked the brinkmanship that nearly ended the world. Will end unlike the way it began. Relations between the Japanese Empire and the States were warmer than they ever had been in decades. But it seems that the organization of free nations is divided. There's no second proposal, apparently. We can make the OFN grow closer again. We have a couple of focuses for that. The final research for the CIA. Republic of China changed colors. There was a Chinese leak here before, but what? Okay. I don't think the Chinese tree got updated yet, right? I do kind of want to break with my party, not gonna lie. Oh, we can throw in support. Who do we want to support? I think, like, as a country, I do prefer Novosibirsk over Irkutsk. And then here, the Ural over Zhukov. Cannot send them land leases or anything. I could, through foreign policy, should give them intel, war shipment. Oh, we can actually organize troops. I might just do that. Might need to do that sooner rather than later, actually. Operational success. That means that we can send more troops in, right? Or we can do a next operation, which hopefully means, yes, organized troops, safe houses, and military shipment of infantry equipment, yeah. Does that mean? No, we cannot send them troops in yet. Maybe after that mission is done, we'll be able to. One day, there we go. Is that enough for us to send troops in? No. Nor to send a land lease, sadly. I'd like to invest further into them. Central African Republic? What? What chaos? They left us too? No! Goodbye, sweet prince. It was nice knowing you. At least you have like a fuckload of troops. They might even win. Let's decrease our inflation by almost a percentage. That's insane. We cannot help with the Central African Republic, though. As much as it pains me. But they're moving in. Weren't they supposed to be my puppet or something? Guess not anymore. Invest further into Novosibirsk. Invest further into Novosibirsk, sure. I do think they're winning, so... Oh yeah, definitely. Pushing back the Soviet, so we should be fine. And now let's build more army bases, eh? Good. And maybe it's time for us to get the OFN to grow a little bit more closer together. Oh, the Iberian Wars. Can we intervene with that at least? No, we also cannot. I feel like the late game of the mod isn't as fleshed out as the beginning. Because I feel like a lot of these things we should be able to at least intervene slightly. At a disadvantage, or any other way. And here as well, you know. Some kind of support. Oh, there it is. Franco stands alone. Send American advisors and peacekeepers. Sure. Yeah. Who can I send people to? No. It's the Republic. How many? 3. And 2 air brigades. That's just 1 air brigade. Where are my air brigade? There's the 2 air brigades that I want to send in. There we go. Come on. Hopefully Russia will also get under our fold soon enough. My troops have arrived. I cannot go after the Gibraltar Protectorate just yet. That's okay. I don't need to. As you can see, I'm doing just fine. And now, into Madrid maybe? I do have to be a little careful. The Reclamation War. Let's click on one of them. Okay, so they're not fighting till the last man. We don't need to have literally every single one of their VPs. So that's good at least. Can keep walking in. Take literally everything we can. Good. Oh, damn it. We lost I wasn't paying any attention. We got some of our dudes already encircled. We'll send in some extra boys. That's okay. That's why we kept building those airplanes. So we can be careless as much as we want. Okay, we already sent the third batch in. Where's my third troop? He hasn't arrived yet, I guess. And there it is. He has arrived. And get in here to help out, eh? That's like what? 4 troops dead again? Good. Let's re-engage with Madrid. Got some more troops dead forever. Thank you. Let's get in here. Encircle these ones in Alicante. Oh, my troop got encircled. When did that happen? Didn't even realize it. Well, regardless, we keep crushing troops left and right. Attack in here. Encircle these. What is it? 2 troops? And crush them pretty much instantly. Central Siberian Federation has conquered them. Good. That's all thanks to us, buddy. So you better fall in line. Well, they haven't chosen a trading partner just yet. But I hope they will choose us. Because we've been very supportive of them. And the Russian Republic exists. Damn it. Not my preferred partner. Yeah, organize some more stuff for them, please. There you go. Some more troops dead. And that's another dude dead. Morocco died. Okay. Good for them, I think. Oh, Madrid also fell. Nice. Maybe if we take this, they might just fall and it'll be just between the Phalangists and the Republicans. That'd be nice. Let's go to Valencia. Oh yeah, that definitely was the case. Oh damn it. They're crushing my helicopter boy. I don't like that. Let's get some encirclements going, eh? Send supply parties to Iberia and keep sending equipment towards our preferred party. Yeah, there's no more extra research to be had as the CIA. Nor for the Iberian Wars. You can tell that was one of the old decisions. Damn it. Can we? Yeah. Last stand it up. There we go. Get in here. Get in here. Hopefully crush all of these units permanently. Oh, that's even a German one as well. We overran some dudes. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. It looked a little harrowing there for a little bit, but we made it work. Especially since we're killing actual superpower volunteers too. Where's my third dude? Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can get like an encirclement going, eh? But Novosibirsk should have pretty much everything they need. Oh, damn it. We got encircled. Another one dead in here. Good. At this point, they keep marching in here. And you, my friend, keep marching in there. That should probably get us some good-ass encirclements going, eh? There you go. Clean up, please. On aisle 4. Oh, come on. All these two. That's going to be such a huge encirclement. Keep supplying. How's Novosibirsk looking these days, eh? Have you decided yet on your partner? Actually, no idea. Not yet. But their focus tree seems to have gotten smaller. Okay, now get up into the north, please. The Spanish Republic will rise. This one's almost out of everything. Please reinforce him. Okay, they are. Slowly but surely. Meantime, kill off this dude and then go to Zaragoza. That should hopefully be enough. Democrat victory. Perfect. We've won another great ally. Well, what about Catalonia and everything else? I don't know, man. Shouldn't that also be reincorporated into Spain? Apparently not. How about Portugal, though? At least Spain's in the economic sphere of ours. The rest is in the co-prosperity sphere. That is very random. Yeah, Japan has been having a decent game as well. Especially with, like, the conquest of India. Everything else, every time they had to face us, they mostly lost. Except for in Malagasy. Salazar won in Portugal. Good for him, I think. That's a civilian dictatorship? Okay. I'm thinking that's non-aligned. Yeah. Whether or not he'll stay like that, you know, remains to be seen. Terrorist attack in Italy? Oh no. That's not great. Well, for them. For us, it's totally fine. Okay, we've done with that. We can go back to our political focus tree. Breaking with the Republicans. Getting the progressives in. Oh, Spain took something, I think? I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. Collapse of Ordenstadt Burgund. Uh-oh. Well, does that give us ability to intervene? I don't think so, sadly. It would have been perfect if we could have just, like, sent dudes to the national state of... Well, I mean, they're also ultranationalist. Oh, Heinrich Himmler. What happened? The underground? Yeah, they're all... Okay, so they're all pieces of shit. Maybe they should just all kill each other. Well, no, maybe that's not a great idea, because they're just gonna nuke the whole world. Oh, some progressive senators may be persuaded. Nice. You have to do some talks with them. Not really. Can't do that yet. Ordenstadt Burgund is basically just North Korea of this timeline, I feel like. Trying to build nuclear weapons, becoming kind of a shithole in the process. Sadly, it seems that they're well on their way. They might just nuke all of us, but, you know, that's the price we gotta pay, sadly. Keep America strong and free. Let's go. 16 seats? Okay. We should be doing great then this election cycle. Well, Senate cycle, I guess. Our poverty rate is decreasing tremendously. I'm very happy with that. Is it 72 or 71 where the war between the Russias happens again? I'm supporting them so much. They better join me. Yeah, where's the rest of their focus? We have they're having some leadership issues. Fair enough. Yet none of these motherfuckers have positive victory scores. Only me. Okay, we run a great campaign in here. Let's try and run a great campaign on the East Coast. No, they've run an incredible one? Great. Has this stalemated pretty much? I feel like it has. Can we really not help out? German invasion of Burgundy. Okay. Whoops. Well, that's good for us, I think. Burgundy's good to not have exist anymore. Now, France can expand, though they'll probably still stay with the Reichspakt. Or Einheitspact, as it's called these days. Oh, damn, they're not as big as I thought they would be. This will improve healthcare some more. Perfect. Let's consolidate the costs, making them cheaper as well. Oh, and in here, let's campaign again in the Deep South. Send another liberal in. You filthy liberals. Healthcare is very strong. Okay, we almost had a perfect run, man. If only we didn't somehow betray the African Americans, we would have had perfect pillars. Predictions got updated. Okay, we're still in the clear. I think next up I'll do the East Coast. Lackluster campaign for them, but a good one for us. That's perfect. Now in here. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to having all those seats back. An increase in income tax or income and business tax? Income and business tax, maybe. Now let's try and pass the bill. Can talk with everyone. Luckily we have a fuckload of points saved up anyway, because we gain a lot of it each day. Yeah, 3.6. The days where we had to scrounge up points and hope for the best, they're over. We are rich in everything. NPP runs a miserable campaign. Thank you for that. We, on the other hand, run a great one. Let's campaign in the Rockies again. Let's check the horses. 15 seats increase. Oh boy. I think I will campaign in the South again though. I think the Social Security bill should pass. Of course it does. Oh, look at that. Medicare and Medicaid expansion. Hell yeah. Again, spend all of our points. We have no need for them anywhere else. Everything's very strong. Let's just assume that civil rights are also very strong, because I've done a lot for them. I just betrayed them somehow, through like a stupid, silly decision that I had no idea of. America's really tired of our agenda. Okay. No! West Coast, now we need to go to the West Coast after we're done with that. Get the California girls. We did have a mediocre campaign, sadly. Let's try and fix the West Coast at least. There we go. Low income protections. That's great. Marxist caucus? Sure. First time I've seen that. Let's build up some more military base. Apparently, we still don't have enough. The polls are updated. Okay, let's have a look. Predictions. We're getting even more seats. I will go to Pennsylvania again, though. Or rather, the East Coast. Because they had a unfortunately successful campaign in there. And then again, the Deep South, I think. We had a good campaign. Good. Very good. The hell are the sovereignists? Civil war in Yemen. Oh, does that mean global conflict's active? We can't send volunteers to the Middle East? Why not? Should be able to eventually. Because we got like a fuckload of helicopters in here. Unlocks our work is never done decisions. Sure. I want to see what that is. Polls have also been updated. 17 states, baby. I think I need to do the Rockies again and the East Coast. Okay, royalist victory. That doesn't do anything for us though, sadly. Now we can do increase commitment. Yes. Who can we send dudes to? 3 in here. 1? Why just 1, dude? Thought we had increased our commitment. Muscat. Okay, there's a couple of them. In Iraq, there's someone we should be able to support, right? Apparently not. Listen here, we can support someone. Send a dude. Wait, what? And now we can send up to 3. Order also collapses in Egypt. It's kind of perfect for us. Okay, the people have spoken. The Senate is back under our control. Now we can send support to Iraq. Oh yeah, Yemen fell apart before we were allowed to support anyone. Annoying, but it is what it is. Iraq. Who is it that we can support? No? I'm guessing, yeah, this one. 3 dudes and air wings. There we go. Send them in, boys. And then eventually we'll do the same thing with Egypt, right? Oh, there's no supported faction in there. Well, regardless, we're moving in here. And you take these 2 tiles. How about in here? People haven't arrived yet. That's okay. And now we can support Sudan. There we go. There's a supported faction in there. Also 3 units. Send them in. Has the Iraqi one not yet arrived? No, in 4 days. Okay, fair enough. We'll finish this off in the meantime. Ooh, oil crisis. For Europe at least. We are apparently not in a crisis. Kill off this dude real quick. There we go. That should be an ultimate win. Oh no! The focus tree changes! Are you kidding me? Okay, it's a tiny little focus tree. But we still at least get to finish our economic thing. Never mind. I'm just full of it. Let's calm the Republicans. United we stand. And endorse Kirkpatrick for 72. Okay, that's almost one of them dead. Good. And here my troops have also arrived. And in Sudan as well. I think we'll start with Dongola. I think I can finish the entire campaign in this video as well. It's going to be a long one most likely. But c'est la vie. I'm enjoying myself too much to stop now. I refuse to be stopped. Ooh, let's increase commitment. Can send 1 more unit, but I think I'm not gonna. I have enough in here. Regardless. And there we go. That's Yemen at least taken care of, right? Our investment in the Middle East grows again. But that's okay. Okay, we won this one. Perfect. That's 1 victory. Yeah, sadly there's no to be supported factions in Egypt. I would have loved to fight literally everyone. I can barely see which one's which in here. Who am I? I'm guessing the Iraqi Republic? Let's slow down time just for safety's sake. Maybe go to Basra? Let's increase our commitment again. Why not? While we're in here. Okay, the Sudanese Republic has defeated one of them. That's good. Keep on going. Keep on going. Same in here. Where's my third? Did I only send... No, that can't be. Oh, there's a third one. Clean up, please. We got the Basra. Okay, we defeated one of them. Good. The Islamic Republic is dead. Let's go to Kuwait City. Right? Egypt fell, but that's none of my business. There we go. That should be enough for Sudan as well, right? Hopefully. Iraqi Republic has defeated another one. No, it's just us versus the Republic of Iraq, which is not the one that we're supporting. It's someone totally different, by the way. Let's see if we can run an encirclement in here real quick. I cannot. So I just can kick him out. Republic of Sudan has for 1. Oh, good. That's already like 2 or 3 victories? No, 2 victories. Of the 3 that we are supporting, so not bad at all. Actually, in here to deal with this 1 troop. That way they never can deal, stop us again. And we can regain the ability to aid the Dutch exiles in the Suriname independence referendum. Interesting. That's not in here. I'm guessing that's the CIA stuff. Yes, prevent independence in Suriname. That's easy. 100% chance. Well, we did upgrade the CIA tremendously. Oh, damn it, they escaped. At least we can kill off these 2 units, including an Italian one. Well, there we go. We had to rest a little bit. With the development in Iceland souring our reputation, we will need to take action to defend the opinion of the OFN abroad. No. I remember that one when I played as Germany. I think I lost Iceland. There's anti-OFN protests in there, but no new interaction in here just yet. At least there's a troop dead in here. Those ones are dead. Get in here real quick. Take some tiles. There we go. Icelandic propaganda season begins. Oh, I forgot how this works. I did not like We'll appeal to the independents, run a positive message, and garner positive... I'm just clicking stuff, man. I don't care. I hope they stay, but I do not enjoy the geopolitics minigame of Iceland. I'm sure it's not that difficult when you just think about it a little bit. It just does not mess with me. Want to get Baghdad back. It's kind of annoying. That's okay. We have retaken it. And at this point, at some point, we're going to win in here. I'll finish it off already. I'm getting so annoyed in here. Okay, we won this one. Where are you running to? Oh, there's another tile in here. I didn't even see him. At least we got to kill all of these units finally. After all this time. And let's try and unencircle our dude, because he's been having no supplies, no nothing, no bitches. He needs some bitches, man. Let's get to Basra. Actually, you get to Basra. You, my friend, in here. Okay, we've gotten Basra. Imminent threat neutralized? I don't know what that means. There will be 5 cycles. Okay, we won the first one. That's the most important part. Let's garner some positive. No, I don't need reputation boost. You know what? Fuck it. We've won. We've won all of our campaigns. Democracy is ascended in there too. Does that mean that they're... Yes, look at all the blue in the world. And now disaster has been averted. We can get back to the regular programming, hopefully. Okay, let's appeal to the opposition now. Run a positive message. I think at this point we have like a decent enough appeal where we should be able to win. Even if the next few cycles are not that great. And chances of them all being ass are fairly low. And now we can continue on. And here. Took us long enough. Do we still have the oil crater? Yeah, I guess we do. But it'll go down eventually, I'm sure. Iran also... Oh yeah, there's also a civil war in here, I'm thinking, right? Another great opportunity for us to gobble up some boys. Yes, Iranian civil war. Let's see what's up. Send more volunteers to the Democratic. Intensify. Yes. Where's the Democratic boy? There he is. Sent 3 dudes. And 3 air wings. Incredible. There's my air wings. Let's send them in. There we go. That'll be perfect. And we need to get better helicopters, actually. Now that I think about it. My troops have arrived. Who are they fighting? Oh, the imperialist state. Okay, but I think the coalition will eventually fall apart, no? It most likely will. Send anti-tank stuff, send loans for the liberals, and guns to the liberals. Run another positive message, target the opposition. My dudes have indeed arrived. Let's see if I can get straight into their capital. And one in here as well. No, men need to die for their freedom. Not Iranian men necessarily. We can also die for it. As long as they join my coalition. Allowing allies to purchase more powerful equipment. Ooh, and approve more volunteers. Yes. Send a 4th motherfucker to die. I mean, help out. For when the inevitable coalition falls apart in Iran. There we go. Move in, boys. Take all the VPs that we can. Kill this one dude real quick. Good. Short-term war. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a short-term war. The way that I'm looking at it. Can't be any worse than the Iraqi war we had to deal with. See? Already. Cleaned up. Though I don't think that'll be the end of it. Another positive one. Appeal to a broad audience this time around. Yeah, I think we'll win. I don't even need to understand the minigame. I'm click buttons, and then you win. I'm just that good. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a second war. The Islamic Republic, the Shahdom of Iran, they're all gonna bust out. The offense grows a little bit closer. Nice. Oh, the end draws near for the Great Society. Okay, downplayed the national progressive vote role. Grip the last of the black vote. Yeah, sure. I didn't realize we had more decisions to do in here. Send guns and more guns to the liberals. Oh, dude, look at how well we're doing. Just keep running positive messages. Run towards the independents this time around. The pro-OFN party is most likely to win. I've almost completely recovered their own manpower. Nice. Is there another one in the election? Oh, no, pro-OFN wins in Iceland. Perfect. And there it is. Is it like a free-for-all now? Or are they all united? Yeah, it is luckily a free-for-all. We get to still send 4 units in. Luckily, I still have the stack ready. Just hope they survive long enough for that. Let's get our airplanes in. There we go. We've sent in our airplanes. The 3rd one's still on their way. Okay, perfect. And so are our units, right? They'll hopefully get there soon. Oh yeah, they've arrived. This should be it for the blue boys, right? The Shahdom of Iran should be dead with this. We can go straight into the next one in here. Hopefully. Yep. Oh, Russian reunification. Who reunified them? Damn it. It's not the one that I wanted. GDP growth, that's cute, I guess. Not really something that we are dealing with currently. Oh, and some more guns, of course. Although it does look like we've pretty much got it under control. Advanced healthcare, damn. Anti-America be like, now let's try and pass the bill. That should give us, yes. Talk to everyone. Talk to America is really tired of our agenda. Dude, I don't care. We're almost done with it. Like, that should be it, right? For the seats, go further and further into the north. That should be it for the Islamic states. Actually, go in here, kill them off, right? Oh yeah, boom. Halt in here. Just need to deal with the final piece of land. I think once we go all the way like this, it'll be done. Especially if we encircle these dudes. Promoted equality, nice. Nationalists grow even more radicalized. NPP grows further divided, that's great. Because the progressives are probably interested in us. There we go. The liberals win in Iran. Support shifts towards the Democratic Party and OFN grows ever so slightly closer. They actually straight up joined the OFN. Nice. What about Baluchistan though? You're not interested in cleaning that up? I guess not. Okay, all things considered, despite all the mistakes that I've made throughout this campaign, we've made a pretty damn powerful OFN. Wait, I won Oman. Why are they not in my sphere? I guess if I had Italy, this all would be in my sphere as well. That kind of sucks. The right to life. Okay, I think that's one final bill that we have to pass in this campaign. Yeah, fuck the Republicans if they don't want to support us. No, yeah, the reluctant Republicans. Urban voters will increase turnout next election. Fair enough then, I guess. Maybe don't fuck them yet. But I thought that was supposed to, like, go with the progressives. Break the NPP, gobble them up. Maybe not yet. Oh, there's... Okay, we can talk with everyone. All the NPP progressives support our bill anyway. Sadly, there's not a lot of room to talk. Although we have a lot of support currently. One Republican was convinced. Great. The act passes. You have universal coverage. Now in pursuit of happiness, a new dawn. I guess we don't break the Democrat-Republican coalition. Elections again. You know what? Sure. We've been keeping with the coalition anyway. Might as well finish it up with them. America's really tired of our agenda. Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem, my dudes. Campaign in the South, yeah. It's a big toss-up in here currently. It's a shame we didn't get to Hawaii. I would have loved to have him. But alas, MPP runs an incredible campaign, god damn it. Why would you do that to me? We have a good campaign. Could definitely be better, but it is what it is. A great society. When Lyndon B. Johnson entered the White House in '64, he entered the office with a promise on his lips. Before America's families and its great workers, with God as his witness, and in full sight of a skeptical world, the president promised a society where no child would go unfed, no youngster would go unschooled. He had promised an end to racial discrimination, a healthcare system which would provide for America's sick, and an environment for our children to enjoy. A great society for this country, the greatest country in the world. Man, I'm not even American. This makes me feel like proud to be an American. Wait, there's more focus? Where's the focus? Where's the rest of the focus? I don't see it. Oh, this one. I guess we could take that. Sure. To this day, this whole Central African Republic thing, frozen in time apparently. The polls are updated. What are the predictions like? Oh, look at all the seats that we're having, man. Absolutely incredible. And they run a miserable campaign. I think we'll go back to the Deep South. Because the NPP had an incredible campaign in there. There you go. I think we did all of our focus for the time being. Now we just need to wait until the election's done, I guess. 19 extra seats. God damn. Surprisingly, it's mostly for the Republicans, too. The polls have also been updated. Let's have a look now. Okay, it's still good. Still very much good. Happy with the results. Wait, this will increase Democrat influence greatly. Oh, does that mean they might be interested in becoming BFFs with us? Guangdong has calmed the riots for themselves. Unlike when I played them. Had a tough time in there. I'm still sad that I lost the Guangdong campaign. In the end, after doing so well. Wait, they're with Matsushita? Their fiscal health is also problematic. Culture of corruption. Okay, I definitely ran a way better game than they did. I guess unlike me, they didn't blunder in the end. Henry Jackson will scoop the White House? Sure. Whatever that means. Why is he scooping it? Oh, weirdo. It does suck that they keep running great campaigns. And the campaign on the East Coast this time around, though. Gene Kirkpatrick, let's go. To safety and strength. I like that one. Look at how many total victory we got, man. Shame we don't have the total victory in Iberia, just a regular victory. But still. Wait, ongoing crisis in oil? What do you mean? I thought we finished it up. We will side with Kirkpatrick. Well-oiled machine power. Perfect, dude. And look at our poverty rate. It's getting lowered and lowered. The polls have been updated. Okay, it's definitely in our favor. We have 15 extra seats. The presidential election shall now play out. Where's the election? Oh, there we go. Damn, look at the landslide. What the fuck? Gene D. Kirkpatrick won massively. We only lost North Dakota, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Alaska. That's it. That's my biggest landslide so far. I guess it makes sense because we've been winning and winning everywhere. Oh, damn, Germany did grow this time. Oh, I don't like that. They've annexed Ostland. The Senate results are in. 72 seats for the RDC. Nice. And the president elections are over. We're still president for now, but I think in January that should change normally, right? Maybe I should have split up the video into two pieces, huh? Oh well. It's too late now. There we go. Hail to the chief. Oh, a new focus tree. Are you kidding me? Oh, just a tiny one. Let's do the CIA Act of 73. See what that means. No, I do want to enlarge the faction, man. We gotta grow bigly. Sure, the OFN will grow a little bit more divided. That doesn't sound like a problem to me. Leaders lead protesters abroad. Leader lead, followers follow. Yeah, we are the greatest goddamn superpower on the planet, and you will follow. Or else, the murmurs grow louder. Whoops. But in here, we will grow a little bit more unified. Does that mean we can invite some people in? I don't think so. Ooh, time to get our hands dirty. Goddamn, okay. Look at this bad bitch. And here they are, the fires of liberty, ready to spread. No new missions as far as I can tell, right? Yeah. Lady Liberty. Oh, there it is. The end of this campaign. And it was a very enjoyable campaign, if I'm being honest. I'm definitely coming back to America at some point as well. I got so many TNO campaigns I gotta do. It's just a shame we couldn't invite more people. Our economic sphere is pretty damn impressive, but that's it. But with that, that is pretty much all the time I have left for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully you have a nice day. Bye-bye.